Are you going to start?
Oh, hey, everybody. Guess what? Today is Tuesday, July 14th, and we are streaming live Topless Toy Talk, episode 48, and we are your More Than Meets the Ears podcast for the Cybertraining era.
It's true. It's very true.
And you know what else?
It's the day after my birthday.
I'm your host.
And
I am the only host.
And I'm your better host, and we are happy that you're here tonight. And are you going to say...
Who's we? Who's we?
Are you... I was using royal we, which is where I say something that I want you to do. But how did we come up with this new tagline?
Why are you trying to steal my thunder?
Because I do that.
All right, guys, we're going to go. We'll see you later. This is ruined already. No, thank you. Shout out to Sam's Formers for the tagline for this episode. We're going to try a new thing here. I'm going to put up a little poll story probably more than an hour before I had this last minute idea.
But in all fairness, your best ideas always come last minute.
But and then they pan out a little bit later on down the road. And so anyway, I'm going to put up a poll story every week, and not a poll, a question story where people can submit taglines for the shows, and we'll throw that in. My larger idea was to have people vote on it, but I'm like, it has to be up probably 2 days in advance for that. So like normally when I would post our story for the Monday promos, when I need to do it to give people time, or Sunday, whatever. Anyway,
that's a good story.
Going forward, we're gonna try something for a little bit, see if it fails, or turns into a complete catastrophe, falls apart, whatever, right? You have a chance to have a silly tagline featured at the beginning of our show, which means you can probably make me say something really stupid as long as it fits the scheme. Just pay attention to stories and you'll have the opportunity. That's what we're going with.
So
thanks for working through that with me.
So you're by default, you're saying the things you currently say are not stupid things.
No,
people
everything I
just
say
make you say stupider things.
Everything I say is highly intelligent. Why are you laughing at me?
I'm clearly making you all frustrated here right from the beginning.
Yeah, this is all ruined. Like I said, we're just gonna start over. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna play the intro again, and we're gonna start all over.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
I forgot to restart the song. Hold on.
Not starting over, you dumb idiot. Oh God.
She didn't marry me for my brains. So she tells me every day. I wake up in the morning, I say, hello, good morning. I appreciate you. You're the greatest woman that I have ever met. And she's like, I didn't marry you for your brains.
I do sometimes. Not every morning. Who do we have in the chat tonight?
Some people, I guess.
Some people.
We have
Esteban.
We have
also Esteban. We thankfully did not get sick though. No crud, con, or flu.
Not yet. We just got back Monday.
I have very healthy immune system.
And it takes 3 to 7 to 14 days to symptomatics to show.
Yeah.
So
we'll check back next week. Rob will probably be ill.
Yeah.
You have a bad immune system.
We normally, when we go to large events of this nature, we somehow come away okay.
Yeah.
I get sick just by looking at somebody.
Okay,
so
but also I take credit for this because I'm always telling you to wash your hands. You touch all the door handles. You're not like doing like the protocols of touching stuff with your elbows. Like you're touching buttons. Yeah. I'm like, no, we're going to the room washing your hands.
Like I mostly just walk around with like my tongue out, dragging along things.
You touch everything. It's hard for you not to just like put stuff.
It would actually just be easier if I just walked around with my tongue out and just rubbed it all over everything.
So I'm just saying I take credit for your being healthy right now.
I mean, you can't take credit yet. You don't know. There's still time.
There is still time.
And we have
Stormfire Blizzard.
So we have something very fun we're going to do here a little bit later. So everybody needs to hang around. Stormfire Blizzard made us a song.
Yes.
And we listened to about 30 seconds of it. And I was like, we have to stop. because I think it would be a very fun live reaction / like experience for us to all go through together.
Yes.
Because it just made me laugh right away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it'll be funny, and we'll get that going here in a little bit after we get through some of our other stuff. So that means you have to stay around for it, and there's gonna be like a 4-hour stream. So like,
buckle up.
And then we also have
the last one.
Yeah.
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Oh, I get it. That's funny. I didn't understand until I said it out loud. Say Tuesday. Get it?
What's the chew for?
Like chew day?
Yeah, but what are we chewing?
The fat?
Is that what it means?
I don't know.
Elaborate, Esteban, so I can be enlightened or somebody can be proven wrong. And we also have
Esteban. Oh. Thank you.
and guess who else is here?
Esteban. That's just Esteban's stream. We're just here.
This is gonna be a long intro, guys. It's gonna be like 45 minutes before we even get anything. We're having that type of day.
Yeah, we don't have to try to get you to say something stupid. That exactly.
I have to try to get you to say something stupid.
No, Austin gets it. He understands. Nailed it.
Yep.
Nailed it.
Yep. And then we also have one and the only
Fanboy Prime. Yes, definitely for his Omega Supreme.
You can be here for Omega Supreme. That's fine. I'm not. Speaking of HasLabs, I finally got around to finishing all my pictures with Leo Kaiser.
Yeah.
And I like him better than Omega Supreme. He does come with like one extra thing, which is Death Cobra, and that thing can just go in the trash. But it's not a big old dick base. So.
But do you like him better because it's breast force instead of a dick base? Is this actually like a dick base versus breast force?
If we're talking about like, okay, so in the grand scheme of things, like I think I like the character Omega Prime better.
Okay.
The HasLab itself is actually way cooler in a sense. Like it's got a lot of chrome, shiny parts. I'm looking at it over here. It's got a big ass sword. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like 4 foot tall. But it has a dick base. Like like theoretically I should like the dick base, but it's just this extra thing that sits and doesn't have a purpose. And I know people have created fan modes and found ways to attach things or like separate them into two bots or whatever, right? I'm like having like.
Why are you pausing?
Because I was trying to think of the name of something. I forgot what it was. What's the name of the little guy? Blue. No, it's not Blue Streak. Is it? No,
Please
Blue
don't ask me. Anyway. I don't know anything.
Whatever, right? Like, so separating them into it'll actually be 3 bots or 2 bots, whatever you want to consider in the end. It's going to take up more width, right? Than, the combined mode and the dick base.
I'm just going to go with you like the breast force better than the dick base. I'm just going to simplify this real quick.
Yeah, like easy. If the dick base didn't exist, then Omega Prime would be the superior one. But I don't know. I'm a big fan of breasts.
That is why this is Topless Toy Talk, right?
Yeah. So.
Never Too Old to Brick was at TFCon Toronto last week.
Oh, fun. There's also a new name. So I don't know how you found us, but thank you.
Yeah.
And
welcome.
We appreciate you showing up. How was TFCon Toronto?
Yeah,
there's some people that keep trying to talk us into coming to Canada, and I'm not sure if they would allow me in.
Well, definitely not right now because you don't have a passport, ding dong.
Well, I mean, even if I did have a passport, I'd be like, give me all your venomous beavers and maple syrup. And they'd be like, turn right around, buddy.
Oh.
Let's see. So it looks like you have many Transformers as me. Yeah. I do not have 4,000 Transformers.
Not yet.
You have probably 3 times more than me.
Not yet.
Or 4 times. What's 1 times 4? Hey, if you have 1,000, I want to take it up to 4,000. How many multiplies is that? Is that 3 or 4 multiplies?
Remember how I've been telling you this whole podcast I didn't marry you for your brains?
I know. Math is not my one. I'm Freakenstein Transformers.
Okay.
Is that your Instagram username? Oh, we have some. Oh, is this another new name? Tyler the Collector. Wow.
Hello.
Wow.
Welcome,
look at all you people.
Had to pawn your shirts at Botcon for more robots. I mean, wouldn't that be funny?
Yes. I brought way too many shirts, so it would have been nice to just be able to unload those and get some more robots for them.
Yeah, we did. We overpacked from that
perspective. Spend $5,000
at TF contract.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
But it was that Canadian dollars or US. I just have to ask.
Well, if he's in, I guess he could have been US.
It could be. It may not be as impressive.
I don't know.
I think you meant such and not suck.
Is such.
Because suck an amazing experience would be weird, but such an amazing experience makes sense.
Who said suck? Did I say suck?
No. Read. It's TFCon Toronto is suck amazing experience.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. I think that was a typo. I was
like, why are we talking about sucking all of a sudden?
Oh my god. So
what's up?
You are derailing me a lot here right now with all your goofiness.
What is happening?
Such.
What just happened here? we just did some mass shifting.
Yep.
That was a Transformers joke.
Yep. I got it. I did actually understand that.
Okay.
Do we want to talk about Botcon?
Wait. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. We're talking about Botcon. That's what we're doing now. We don't have a guest.
No, it's just us.
Yeah. Okay. So
it's you all just dealing with our nonsense. So sorry in advance.
Over here. I thought maybe I'd try something new and have like a behind the box.
He decided this 5 minutes before we started.
I just like keep hitting it. I don't know. This is probably not gonna work, but we're gonna see what happens. So yeah, let's get down to it and talk about the real thing here, which is Botcon.
Yes.
And I'm gonna be honest. This is probably the worst convention experience I've had ever. So we got there on Thursday, and then we were trying to find some food, and we ended up like in the hotel bar.
Yep.
And what they had was some churros and ice cream for dessert after we had whatever for dinner. And I was like, I want some churros and ice cream. And Sarah was like, no, not tonight. I'm too full. Like, how about tomorrow? So then tomorrow comes around. We're at Friday, and we're going on day 2, long day, all kinds of stuff happening. We get some dinner. I'm like, okay, can we have some churros and ice cream? Sarah's like, no churros and ice cream. Why? Too full again. Not my problem, but I want the churros and ice cream, but she wouldn't buy them for me. So here we go into Saturday, day 3. It's like, okay, we can get churros and ice cream, but she finally was talked into it at 11:01 p.m. Guess what time the kitchen closed? 11 o'clock. So 1 minute past my churro acceptance time. Day 3, still no churros.
But in all fairness,
so then everything. I'm not done with my churro story. So she's like, okay, well, maybe on the way out tomorrow, we can just grab some churros and ice cream, get on the go before we leave. So then we go to our last panel, wrap-up panel. It's 2:50. We run into the crop modification. He's there. Super cool guy. Wish we could have got to spend more time with him. He gave us something kind of neat, and we'll show that off. Probably not tonight because I left it upstairs, and that's a lot of stairs going back. Anyway, and so we were getting out of there, and guess what? Because we were leaving, somebody forgot churros and ice cream. So I went a whole 4 days with no churros and ice cream after I was promised it for 4 days. Worst convention experience of my life.
Okay. In all fairness, the churros and ice cream, it takes me at least 3 people before I do something. Like it takes me at least 3 people telling me to do something before we do it. And so
this is for me though.
I understand, but I was like, oh, I'm not really that hungry, and I don't know if it would be very good. And then we had Deemer's Dominion and Deluxe Baldwin, who are both like, no, this is what you got to do. But that conversation just happened too late in the night.
They were talking about how great the ice cream was.
They were. And that's what pushed it over the edge, because I had to hear it from 3 people.
So
it's rules.
I'll never go back to Botcon unless I get churros and ice cream.
No, sorry. But Botcon, in real Botcon news though, not like Rob's fake news here about like churros and ice cream, which is a true story though.
That's all a true story. Don't be like fake news. That was accurate. Okay, how it happened.
It was a true story, but
there was one thing I wanted out of Botcon, and it was churros and ice cream, and I didn't get churros and ice cream.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. We'll do better next year, because Botcon's gonna be at the same location next year. So that means we can do it next year.
It's gonna be a week later.
Week later, still at the same hotel in Chicago.
Yeah,
so,
and that hotel was actually really nice.
The hotel was nice, though some of the other conventions going on were super weird in the events. So like the hotel, like there's like two main like convention pieces, and you had to like walk through one area to get to the other, and the other area that everybody had to walk through or walk above with like the sky bridge.
Yeah.
The first time was, what was that? Was it a cheerleading?
It was like a cheerleading or like a spirit con, whatever. I don't know.
It was just like
they're doing like
girls.
little dancing routines and had pom pom type of things, but
it was hilarious. Like what wild people watching, seeing people going to TFCon, walking through like droves of like teenage dancers. Like it was everything like, you could hope
mostly
for.
because everybody was trying to avoid them, anxious, the anxious avoidance thing of like, yes. Don't look and just like hunker down against the wall.
So
and
good.
Like just the navigation of these like, herds of people was just very funny for a day.
So that was Tuesday, or that was Thursday, and then Friday. And then part of Friday and Saturday, the other competing event was an Indian wedding.
And there was like 400 people there for that.
So many. And that's not an exaggeration. There were just so many people. And that was another great one to navigate through.
So I was walking through all these people.
Why?
Because the hotel and the convention center were basically connected with a hallway.
Right.
And then but there's like a big ballroom that is between the two, connected to the middle of this hallway. So that's where like they had these like single room like events. And then on the last day there was a barber convention.
Yeah.
And so then there was a bunch of like tattooed barber looking people running around.
Yeah. Some people with some really great haircuts. I was like, man.
So I don't know. I kind of liked it. I was like, wow, there's a lot of variety of like people watching all occurring within the middle of me not getting my churros and ice cream.
I'm sorry.
I wish I had that meme that Fanboy made of me that I could just put up on screen.
I know.
Right now.
Though Fanboy is coming to your defense, and
damn straight he is. Cybertronics Breeze surprise. Oh,
they are going to be here in like
less than a month.
Yeah, in a couple weeks.
Yeah,
so
we're gonna see him live in like 3 weeks. I'm so excited. I'm gonna like stalk them hard.
Yeah, we're gonna be
Cybertronics Free. I'm coming after you in all the ways. Yeah. Can a man get churros and ice cream?
Well, I can get you a churro at the farmer's market on Saturday.
Yeah, it'll probably be cold, but we'll see. Maybe.
I'm just not a fan of that churro place.
I'm just so bloated. Ooh, cool. We'll check that out here in like 5 minutes when we're done.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. My bot interviews.
My bot TM reviews was there. Yes. Oh yeah.
Oh,
so TM reviews.
Yeah, TM reviews.
This is a good transition here. Okay. So we're going to transition into some of the people that we met.
This is going to be a segment called
Cool People We Met.
Cool People We Met. It's going to take a minute, so keep talking because I got to bring.
So Cool People We Met.
I don't know a better way to do this. I'm Mac illiterate.
Yeah, I know. It's hard. He was one that we met, and I'm just going to tell this quick story about TM Reviews. So super nice guy. I didn't know who he was. Rob didn't know who he was because we're like bad.
I know like TM Reviews, but like I am not good with associating faces with people.
And I don't like kind of watch any of the things. So sorry, guys. So he came up, introduced himself, said, I love your videos. Then this one here, just FYI, folks, in case you meet us in real life, if you introduce yourself, Rob will talk to you until he is done talking, which FYI, if you've been on this podcast before, he's never done talking.
Until you just walk away or say you're done with the conversation.
So he definitely held like TM Reviews a little bit hostage.
I did not.
Okay, not really hostage, but he was very polite, and Rob just kept talking and talking to him. I'm like, Rob, this man is trying to go.
My stance is, if you want to go,
but
walk away.
But
because that's what I do. I'm just like, okay, I'm done with this, and then I walk away. Be like, it was great seeing you, and then I walk away. Like I say a comment that is like a closing comment that's like, this conversation is closed. I'm out, right? Like, so I'm like, so if you're just going to keep talking back and not saying a comment that closes the conversation, I will continue to converse with you because I feel like you were trying to converse with me. This is not a weird thing. Fanboy Prime, back me up.
It is a weird thing because you just keep, hello. Yes. I did see someone that I thought was your doppelganger.
Yeah, that's why I had to send you a message and be like, "Are you at Botcon?" I'm pretty sure you're not, but Sarah was convinced.
I was convinced I saw like someone that was a dead ringer for you. So anyway, TM reviews.
Hold on, real quick. I only wanted one thing, but I ended up buying a whole bunch. Yeah. So, like I went in, I was like, I'm not gonna buy anything because like there's nothing I'm really looking for or need. Well, we got some stories about that.
Yeah, things got a little out of control.
Yeah.
All right. So pictures. So the TM reviews part. So this first night registration.
Oh, hey, real quick sidebar. This QR code up in the corner normally points out to our guests.
Yes.
But I said F it, and it's going to link to our Patreon tonight. So in the event you're interested, scan that and do whatever. If you are not interested, then don't scan it and just listen to what we have to say right now. And speaking of Patreon, we're just gonna segue to this real quick and get it out of the way before I really forget. Hey, look we have a Patreon and it helps keep our things running because things are expensive, man. Not trying to beg for money, but we want to offer people something if they want to help contribute, and so we have a Discord that's called the Body of Official Bodies,
also known as the Boob.
The Boob, and you too can be a boob with us. But just a quick shout out for our fantastic members that we have. Fanboy Prime, Ultimate Body, he's top tier, top dog. He runs the show.
He does run the show.
We have our bougie body, TF Toy Pics. He does fantastic toy photography. If you're not, you have to be familiar with him, but if you're not, you should be because
get your life together.
I aspire to be able to take pictures of Transformers like he can.
Yes.
And then our extra basic bodies is Crub Modification, who created the song that we use for our intro, and he also has created other wonderful music. So check him out if you're looking for some kind of bot-related music, I guess. I don't know. And then, Dave Wonder, 6 Degrees of Dave. We have a story about Dave because we can't go anywhere without Dave coming up.
Oh, my God. Dave knows somebody anywhere. I swear to you, you could probably go to some, remote village in some foreign land, and Dave would still know somebody there. Or Dave would know somebody who knows somebody who lives there. Everybody knows Dave Wonder. So if you don't know Dave Wonder, you should check out
You will at some point.
You will know
and then you'll know everybody that Dave knows.
yes. He is he streams almost every day of the week and does a lot of cool stuff.
Lots of good stuff. We try to wrap up our show to be able to watch his show, but sometimes we're successful and sometimes we're not. Anyway, thank you all for continuing to help us out and support the stream and stuff.
And even if you don't want to join the Boob, I highly recommend that you go check out our Patreon, different levels, because they're definitely the most unhinged Patreon levels and rewards you'll ever see. Yeah.
But also, if there's a reason why you won't join because you're like, this sucks or I need more, tell me what that is, because I just make this all up as I go. And she's just like, that's funny. But I'm like, I don't know what people really want for stuff.
I mean, really, most of the things that we do, is just doesn't make me laugh. And if it makes me laugh, then he's like, all right, fine, we'll do that.
All right, fine, we'll do that.
Man, the chat is popping off.
I know we have a lot of new faces that are showing up here. It's fantastic. Hey, Paul.
Pazzle Fraz. Yeah. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got it.
I don't know.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul. Thanks for being here.
Yes.
Me and TM Reviews did some collab streams together. Cool. He will probably never collab with us. I held him hostage.
No, I don't know. He was so nice though. He did give us a shout out in one of the panels, so that was cool.
Oh yeah, he did. Okay, maybe he did. Maybe I didn't hold him hostage.
And then I told him afterwards. And then I told him afterwards. Thanks. I'm glad that Venmo paid off. And he was like, "You're sending me Venmo."
So just so you know, Fanboy Prime, like this is a legitimate thing. I will do it. So if this is this
man has no shame. He will totally hold hands with you until you break away. He likes to give people a hug.
Yeah.
Just a second too long. Just 1 second.
If you come in for a hug, it's gonna linger. When I feel you pull away, I'm gonna grip it just a little bit more, just so you can have that oh shit I'm stuck feeling, and then I'll let go.
That's so true.
That's how we roll in this house.
Yes.
Yeah, White Boys Paul.
Oh, White Boys Paul. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Got it.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, Austin, FYI, if you're still here, and you better be, because this is the only thing you should be doing on a Tuesday night. Paul was also in White Boys.
So we know now 2 people that have been White Boys, and I did tell Sam we're just going to talk about movie stars all night.
And okay, but for those unfamiliar with this epic motion picture film, we
did talk about it on our stream.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna do a quick recap. My grandpa was in White Boys because it was partially filmed in my hometown. So if you Google the foreman there, Bill Mayberry, that's my grandpa. And Paul was also in White Boys. So it was like a White Boys reunion. Sometime we're gonna have Paul on it, and the whole stream is just gonna be dedicated to the show White Boys.
6 degrees of White Boys.
Yes.
Like your grandpa wasn't there.
I know. Well, he wasn't. He wasn't. He's always there though.
We also have
Optimega has arrived.
Yeah.
Hello. Thanks for joining.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yes, it was nice meeting you too.
And man, look at this. Look at all these fun people.
The Cyberman. Yes.
Yeah. This was like gonna be another topic we're gonna bring up, and it's just kind of naturally happening here because we were gonna say like, hey, it was like we ran into. Hold on, I'm gonna get ahead of myself.
Yeah.
So let me. Jeez. Okay. Come on, guys. Come on.
JMJ.
All of you here. You're all here. And what are the odds?
I know.
Okay. Man, and Danny, what?
Oh, hey. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the pictures because I think this all like kind of
this all I know this all connects.
Okay, so first day we're going up the escalators. I don't know what we're doing here with faces.
We were going down the escalators first of all. Why would we go up the escalators backwards?
Fair point.
Joke's on you. Actually, we were going up the escalators. I made you turn around.
Oh my God.
You should remember.
Was there anything else you wanted to talk about with this picture? Or was it just to show our first stupid picture there?
That was it. It was a segue picture.
Okay.
Hold on, I lost my thing.
Yeah, you would. So then our next picture was Sam's Formers and remind me.
Crashbox Customs.
Crashbox Customs. Yeah. So we had breakfast with them one morning. Good time.
Yeah.
It was very funny how many people like Crashbox Customs, like Rob was trying to figure out who he was when we took the picture. And then he was like, oh, I've been following you for like years.
Yeah. Because like, that's the thing is like, I know people, but I just like the face. Like, I don't know. I don't make face connect. You have like facial blindness or whatever, right? Like you always tell me all the time that you wouldn't recognize me. Like,
that was a long time ago.
Whatever. But I really like there has to be something significant for me to recognize you. Like I have to study it. And I don't know. So like if
I think I'm pretty good at
following somebody on the internet and like their work and what they do, because he makes like dioramas and you know custom stuff like that. And so it's like it's not like you look at his face all day long. And
and that was the thing. Like I think that was the difference of some of the creators is like how much are you on camera versus how much are you showing stuff off. And I was shocked by the number of people that just recognized us. People
recognized you.
Yes.
But not me because
no, they recognized you too. They did.
Okay.
They did.
But also Erictron,
who is and also Sam's Former and Erictron. We'll get to this. 2 famous movie stars now. So get ready.
Well, they will be.
Yeah, very soon. Very soon.
Yeah,
so
this was a very exciting thing that happened here.
Erictron was a former guest, and then also other former guests. We got Deluxe Baldwin.
Yeah. If you're not following any of these people, you should because
Sam's Former, Erictron.
He does just great, like all kinds of great Transformers content. He's in the UK and what is it? TF Nations? What's it?
TF Nation.
TF Nation is happening in a couple weeks, and so if you're curious about Transformers conventions in the UK, he will more than likely have you covered on that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, Deluxe does some fun stuff too, and he actually just recently started up a stream which has a very funny name. It's called Double D's.
Yep.
Because he is doing it with
Deemer's Dominion. It's Dominion, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
So. Anyway, so
and there's Deemer.
You have Deemer, and then you have Deluxe. They do a stream called Double D's.
Yep.
And that's on Sundays or Mondays. I can't remember which one.
Sundays. But what I liked about Deemer is he had his wife and his daughter there, and his daughter, I don't know, she's a teenager, and she watches her dad's stream and she trolls him on his videos and she downvotes them and just smack talks him. And I think that's so funny. Like talk about just being involved there, and it just cracks me up.
It's better than not. But then we also here we go, TM reviews.
Yep, there's TM reviews. This was I don't remember if it was before or after Rob held him hostage, but it was about then. He was so polite about it.
You run the show.
Yeah,
you run the show.
Yeah. And yes, Dave does know everyone.
Dave knows everybody. Yep. Yeah. Oh, JMJ's a hugger.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Oh, well, watch what you say around me. if you're gonna talk about collaborating,
Yep.
watch what you say. So then, so team reviews, and then for some reason, Bot Obsessions kept stalking me. I don't know why. He just like everywhere I turned around, he was just behind me, and I couldn't figure it out. It was the weirdest thing.
It became just that clearly became the new thing, is just saying that he was stalking us and we were stalking him.
But he was always there.
Yeah.
Right behind me.
We were always right around the same spot.
Yeah.
But then so Bob Obsession with the black hair, the guy right next to him to the left, his name's Isaac. And what was super funny is we met him the first night in the bar. And we're chatting away with him, whatever. And then at some point, he was like, "Hey, did you guys hand out buttons at TFCon?" He was wearing a button on his pants that we gave him last year at TFCon Chicago. And it was just like, it's such a small world, right? Like,
yeah. And actually, what's really funny, and I don't know if this is if they linked up in another way or if it was something else, because when we were talking to him the first night, he said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go meet up with some friends."
Yeah.
And I forgot to ask, be like, "Hey, are these your friends that you're gonna meet up with?" Right? Because like we know these people too, kind of. And then I don't know, this whole, I mean, everybody knows everybody clearly, but so fanboy, to go back to your point about my posing here, like I actually had a purpose, and it was like, what if I could like take all these selfie pictures where I was like the same in everyone, but everybody else changed. So I don't know if this is gonna come across really well like on the stream, but like going back and forth here, I thought like I could maybe compile them into like a video.
It might happen.
And like have it do like this like weird kind of time lapse thing. So we'll see. I kind of messed it up here with Bot Obsessions.
And so this was mostly just folks that like streamed and did other stuff. We took a whole bunch of other selfies and things too. And
yeah. And we also met Treebot. He was there.
Somehow we didn't get a picture of him.
We met him before. We did do an interview with him, so we'll have one of those coming up in the near future. There was somebody else. Who else did we meet? That I thought.
I just need you to pull up Fanboy's comment there. Rob keeps posing with his mouth open as a form of protest for how bad he wanted a churro. I mean, cats.
Like maybe if I'd listened like this the whole time, somebody would put a churro right in. And you know what? I didn't, which is why worst convention ever. Actually, the feedback I'm going to submit to TF to Botcon is that all attendees should get one free churro in their mouth upon entry.
I don't know. They're definitely not going to get invited back. They're going to be like,
they didn't invite us in the first place. We just paid money and went.
I know. I'm just saying that's how we get banned from it.
Yeah, I like to see him try. I spent so much money.
We did spend so much money. No, we had a great time. And I handed out so many friendship bracelets and we handed out so many stickers. And it was just, I don't know. It was fun. It was a good time.
Is that it? Is that it on what? All the people we met or the whole entire thing?
No, that's not it. There's so much more. We have barely scratched the surface, friend.
Like those were just really the kind of the streamers and stuff that we bumped into that we were familiar with and that were familiar with us.
Most of them were familiar with us and we didn't know.
I'm bad with faces, you know, like,
stupid.
But then there was no like we'll talk about this here in a little bit too, but the realm of collectors, which is a new thing I learned about. There were several people there that we met, and like there was probably a good 30-ish people, if not more, that just like walked up to us and was like, "Hey, I know you from the internet. Can I take a picture with you?" And I was like, "God, this is weird. Like, who wants to take a picture with me?" But like I don't know if I did stories when we were doing them when they want a picture, but like I didn't know if everybody wants their stuff on the internet on a stream that's going to live forever. So like I didn't load up like all of those selfies.
Well, and there were a few people that were not 18. So you know we did not post anything like that. Sometimes when I'm out in public and see someone I know, I would take pictures of them and try not to get spotted. I would then email them that picture to an address they didn't know. Okay, so we have done that before. We did know that one couple that we met at the Oktoberfest when it was still downtown. Remember them? And then we saw them. Then we saw them at an event. They did not recognize us or like spot us, and so we were taking pictures and sending them picture messages because we had their number.
Oh,
remember
yeah,
that?
I remember that.
That was a good time.
That was a lot of fun.
They must have blocked us because they never responded.
That was a good time.
That's their loss.
I enjoyed that.
We were enjoying it a lot.
Yeah.
But we did.
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's me. Yeah, we got one of you.
Yes.
You will forever live on my phone.
Yes.
And on this computer because I downloaded the pictures and in my Google photos. You will forever live in 3 places within my sphere of things. Okay, so next we're gonna show some stuff of just like the convention floor. And various things that we saw that I thought were remotely entertaining. People kept wanting to see pictures of the floor, and so I was like, whatever, I'll just take a bunch of pictures and we can show stuff, talk about it. So these go semi-chronological, I think, of like things I saw and then things first and then things I saw last at the end. So this is something that I thought was really cool. So this was on Thursday. It was basically it's kind of like preview night or whatever, like where we get to pick up our registration stuff. Oh, I wanted to bring down the lanyards.
Oh, whoopsies.
We'll see how long this goes. But anyway,
I mean, we're 40 minutes in, bro.
I said buckle up 4 hours. But yeah, so like you got to pick up if you did the mystery box thing, mystery box lanyards and all that jazz. But then they had the store open for where you could buy like some of the exclusive things. So this was one of the exclusive things here, which I thought was pretty cool. And it's a sea spray and clearly says shattered glass Ravage, not Legos that they made by Bricklinks. Is that right? Or Brick? I knew I should have brought it.
I know, I don't recall. It was Brick. I think Bricklink sounds right.
I got a picture in here somewhere, I think. But anyway, I think he makes like some custom Lego stuff, like not Lego stuff. Brick stuff. Let's say brick stuff. But these actually transform, and I thought that was super cool because a lot of times they don't.
And this was the entry into I guess maybe not our entry, but one of the entries into some sea spray things that we will talk about here in a bit.
Sea spray.
So no, this was cool.
Yeah, this was pretty neat.
And then
I don't know what
this was in the. I don't remember what that was in.
Go away.
Yeah.
Blue dots. There we go. Oh, wrong way. Hold on. Everybody close your eyes.
Yeah, don't look at that.
Okay, here we go. No, never mind. I'm wrong.
Stupid.
I did go the right way.
So I'm still surprised we did not buy one of these.
You can't just buy them there. Like there's still time. So Stern Pinball was there with their Transformers pinball machine. And I did some videos too. So like we'll do some videos here in a little bit. Maybe, I think, if it'll work right. But these pinball machines are super cool.
If you've got some deep pockets and you have space, you should do it.
So I think the cheaper one is like 6,000, and then the next tier, the premium one or whatever is 9,000. And personally, I don't think it's even worth considering the $6,000 one for 2 reasons. One, like so it has like a Grimlock and a Soundwave, which is there a third one? It's at least Grimlock and Soundwave, but they're like acrylic cutouts. And they just don't look as cool because it has the Optimus and the Megatron, which are like like resin or whatever,
some sort of
whatever plasticky thing they're made out of.
Yeah.
But then the premium one has the Grimlock and the Soundwave, like their actual figures, but like the Soundwave has like a ball lock feature, right? So like when you hit it up through a certain thing, like the ball goes into Soundwave and hangs out for a bit, and then I never got this far because I was stuck at pinball, but I believe it comes out of like I think the tape deck opens and it comes out, and if not, it comes out somewhere else. But anyway,
it was good.
Honestly, like I still debate on, can we get one?
We could justify where it would go. So that's the hang up.
It would go right here. We would have to figure out a different thing for Unicron.
Yeah.
And Unicron would go on one side and the pinball on the other side. That's where it go. Or the other solution, like I told you, is we get rid of the dog and we put it where the dog sleeps in the bedroom.
Sorry, Penny, you're
even
out.
Better. So
Penny out.
Here's Sarah concentrating really hard on the pinball.
I was having a good time.
Yeah,
that was my thinking face.
So let's see. These are just kind of some various like booths and stuff. Like they're like so this to me was a toy convention. Like like it was mostly focused, I would say, on toys, which I really appreciated because like several of the other conventions we kind of have been to, are like pop culture type conventions, or it's like more focused on like the guests and signatures and stuff, right? And guests and signatures are cool, but I don't generally collect signatures. I collect toys. And so it was nice that, like, you know, you walk into a convention and like it's just piled high of toys. Like they're like things were so high, right?
Oh, this dude was nice. I liked him.
Yeah, this guy was
he
really
was
cool.
Like a hardcore collector. He said he had stuff that was like so far buried in his like own personal thing he hadn't seen in 8 years.
Yeah. And speaking of one half of the Double D's,
yes, Deluxe. Yes, it was great hanging out with you. And if you weren't aware, Deluxe is like a master fighter too. He can clothesline people. He goes all out, man.
He's a good throat puncher.
He's got it.
He will take down wives and children, no problem. No problem. Yeah. Definitely lots of merch. Okay, so this is one booth that I thought was really cool that Sarah wasn't having, and I don't know if I can find the name of this place here, but I thought this guy was neat. So he made all these custom things here. Like there were hats, there were larger signs. These were like, you know, necklaces. He had keychains, like smaller signs. Some like even lit up. But these like necklaces were really cool. Like they're shiny. They had different variations. Really wanted one. I'm like, I just want to walk around with some like Transformers bling hanging on my chest.
I get it.
And you were just like, I'm not feeling it. But like,
I wasn't. But it is cool. It's super cool.
Yeah.
Don't act like you didn't get everything you wanted except for churros and ice cream. All right.
And one of these necklaces.
All right. So now we've added up 3.
Churros and ice cream was a combo deal, just so you know. But anyway, if I can find this guy and figure out who he is, I'm definitely gonna just buy something from him on the internet, and I'm gonna buy you one too, and you're gonna wear it with me. I don't give a shit.
Whatever.
You'll deal with it.
I generally
You'll deal with
do.
it. Let's see.
Oh. All right. 10 collectibles.
10 collectibles.
Hey.
We got your thing in our pile here.
Yes. So. And we had a great interview with 10 collectibles. So I'm excited about that. We also spent a lot of up close time, personal time with 10 collectibles at TFCon last year. Because they were in the corner where everybody got stuff.
Fond memories of smells and
claustrophobia.
Dorkmas Prime, welcome. Thanks for being here. Yeah, those hats were everywhere. It's like the more it went on, like the more. I mean, they were cheap too. Like somebody said, they were like what, $10 or something like that. Like they were very reasonably priced.
Yeah.
So that was cool. Let's see, what's this? This is somebody's booth with some stuff.
Yep.
What did he have here? He had something that I thought was interesting. He was selling these prints, which was kind of like a mix of like toys and prints, and I can't remember exactly what was cool here now, but whatever. That's where we're at.
Good story. Good story.
Cool story, bro. This I almost pulled the trigger on.
Yeah, those Beast Wars.
Oh, okay. So this what I really want are the Transmetal Optimus Prime and Megatron Transmetal these guys, yeah, right?
Yeah.
And while these are cool in box and everything, like I want to take them out and play with them. And you know, I like kind of the newer stuff or the third party stuff too, because it has a little bit more articulation. Like I'm a big fan of like the official. I got a whole, you know, wall of official, but these were also very reasonably priced. Like these were mint in box. Like these boxes were pristine, and I was very surprised. And so it's like I took a picture of them, just trying to still debate like, should I get them? Should I not get them? I didn't end up getting them, but like there were several people that had Megatron that was not in box.
Yeah.
Just like in a baggie for like $250, like or over $200, and I was like, man, this is crazy. So I probably should have just bought them just because they were such a good deal, but I never would have taken them out of the box because the boxes were in such.
And you're not condition. An in-box collector.
Yeah, I'm not an in-box collector,
except for Pepsi Prime. Pepsi Prime's an in-box.
Pepsi Prime's not coming out ever.
And this was fun.
I don't know if anybody's familiar with Faraday toys, but these guys are really freaking cool.
Yeah.
But this is something that they started doing this year for conventions. And it's basically to try to like represent people. And so, or like the people within the Transformers like franchise and stuff. So these are the toys from, hold on.
You mean these are the, oh yeah.
I don't know which ones these are from. I can't remember. He said, oh no, here it is. No, Botcon exclusive. Nope. Still not there. Are they down on the other one? Hold on. Hold, please. Did I do the... Here we go. So these are like a DIY paint your own thing, which I'll never paint. They'll probably just always stay in the baggie unless I can recruit somebody to paint them.
So if you recognize what movie they come from.
Who are these from? Who are these children?
Tell us. And also, we need to find someone to customize these for you.
But anyway, yeah. So like, I got a baggie of them.
Yep.
My other problem is the presentation is really cool for me anyway. I think it's funny where there's just like these 3 kids in a baggie. And you know, like it says Botcon exclusive on it for 2026, and there's just something very funny to me about like 3 children in a baggie. And so like I'm not sure I like, even if like I paid somebody an absorbent amount of money to customize them for me, I don't know if I would, just because then I'd have to take them out of the baggie and then they just wouldn't be 3 children in a baggie.
So you're telling me that these 3 kids are just gonna forever live in the baggie?
Probably.
Oh,
I guess I could take them out, have somebody paint them, and then I could like put them back in the baggie, and that would kind of be funny too. So
what a wild thing.
But no, I can't. Is this Cybertron? There you go.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I knew somebody would know this.
I know.
And somebody called out reflector files. We did also talk to reflector files.
We did an
interview.
Yeah. You know, I think prints are hit or miss, and it probably depends on who you are and what your prints are. Like this one loves to buy prints.
I do.
I was very hesitant with buying prints for a long time because I was like, where do they go on the walls? But then I learned about art books or print books or whatever, coffee table type of things where you put all your prints into.
So now we've got one for
So now I got 3 of them, and they're all getting full of prints and concert posters.
Yep.
So like you can buy all the prints you want, and they got a place to go.
Fanboy, because you made good decisions and buy a pinball machine, you should reward yourself with the Iron Studios Soundwave statue. It's only $355.
That's not a bad price.
Yeah, compared to a pinball machine.
I mean, I just still think that we should just sell my car and use that money to buy the pinball machine, because if
it gets your car out of the garage, I'm for it. I'm so tired of a car that's never charged with the dead battery sitting in the car or in the garage. I'm over it.
No. Someone were they what? They
priced it.
Oh gosh. That's ridiculous.
And then,
I mean, I still need that. So by the way, if anybody has a line on an Earthspark Soundwave, let me know. I would not pay $300 for it, but I'd gladly pay under 100, like preferably around 60. Because
is that a real thing? Like that you could get it for under $100 if somebody was selling it for $300?
I don't know, but like they shouldn't be charging $100 to $300 for it, because like it was like what, 30 or 40, and I don't know what happened with the distribution or what. I think they're all scalped personally, but
yep.
Met them last year. Faraday.
Yeah, they're good.
Toys is great. Yeah, they're really cool guys.
I think everybody says this and it's very cliche, but the people at Botcon were just real. They were real cool. Yeah, children in a bag and plastic bags go together like chocolate and peanut butter.
Absolutely. Flip.
Hey, we did not buy the pinball machine.
Not
yet. Still.
I might sell my car and buy it though. Yeah, the reflector files does have some funny stuff. I did buy a shirt from him, one of the Dino King shirts. I thought that was good. Moving on.
All right. So what else? What else is in our?
It's a bag of children. Oops. Painted children.
Moving
on. Okay, so this is just more floor. This was the Botcon store.
Oh yeah.
And this was kind of like, I thought this was kind of a neat thing that they had here. There wasn't anything like super like stand outy with it, like, but they sold the exclusive, actually, the exclusives. Now, if I was more into like G.I. Joe, I probably would have bought this, but I'm not. But they did have like a tank like that would fit figures that was painted like G2 Megatron, and that was pretty cool. But I don't know. One, I don't know where it goes. It was bigger than the Roboson Megatron. And yeah, but otherwise, and they had the other exclusive over here, this guy, which is made by the same company that does the metal card bots, but as a mini Dino Force or something like that.
Sure.
I don't know. Anyway, so I bought him. He's upstairs. I thought about bringing him down, but it's still in the box and it'd be too much. But But no, they just sell also some kind of like branded stuff that I thought was kind of neat.
Yeah.
So it's,
was good.
Just like some random.
And that was Jeremiah.
Like
we talked to him. We talked to him. He was the first person we talked to.
Yeah.
And then we talked to him a lot.
Sucks for him.
Yep. I do agree. I mean, you have 2 kidneys for a reason. Opti, I can't say gas up. Yep, that was an idea. I mean, Flip, I'd say right about.
Usually we don't have a budget. And I'm not like we're rich, but I
mean, it's just however the spirit moves us.
Yeah, like I generally try not to spend money, so I don't like. Okay, here's the thing.
That's what the whole stream is about. Is about you spending money on
here's
toys.
The thing. If I go in with a budget, then I'll spend it.
Yeah,
is the thing.
True.
Like if I'm like I'm gonna allot myself $1,000, then I'll spend $1,000.
Yeah.
But if I go in, I'm just like I don't know. We'll see what I find.
And then sometimes you go on a last minute hunt.
Yeah.
No, I would say this time we spent probably right around 1,000.
Maybe.
While we were there, but granted, we had already pre-bought like the mystery boxes because we both got like the premium pass, so that I'm not factoring in any.
I don't want you to tell me that because that feels like a lot.
Okay, no, okay, all right. So we will pretend like I didn't say any of that stuff.
It would have been $1,010 if I would have got my freaking churros. I don't think it was 1,000.
I don't know.
I think you're overestimating.
Maybe it wasn't.
I don't know how much cash you took out, but like is that what you took out?
No, not that much.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway, here's this weird octopus thing. I know what it was.
This?
Jackpot told me what it was.
Yeah, Jackpot, if you're here.
I still know, but I thought it was cool. So here it is. So I don't know if you're familiar with Artfire and his booth, but so this is part of Artfire's booth, like the other side where it's I think the newer Japanese stuff. And it's all just like Japanese stuff, like, and it's really cool. There's a ton of cool stuff here. Unfortunately, it's all pretty expensive,
but all pretty cool.
And I didn't know what these were, but I thought these were neat. Is anybody familiar with these? They had several different kind of like animal sets. I wasn't sure what the brand was because it all mostly wasn't.
That was almost my impulse purchase.
This you almost bought that?
The giraffe impulse purchase.
Well, I wish you would have.
Well, I got something else that was also just as cool.
Yeah, it's pretty on brand for.
Yeah, it's pretty weird on brand for me.
So, this is just more Artfire stuff. Like, he has a lot of, again, Japanese stuff of various like qualities, and so the prices range a lot. But they're all OG cool stuff. Beast Wars Neo. That's right, Beast Wars Neo. Thank you.
Yeah, see, we know. You guys know what's up. You can tell us.
Look at this, all of them. Yeah. I could not remember what it was, and then I couldn't read it. More Artfire, just all of the Japanese stuff. So cool. Then this was what was his name? He was the one we were talking to. He's the white boys guy.
Oh, Paul.
Paul. But the store.
He was in a movie with my grandpa.
I don't have.
We talked to so many movie stars.
But what was his store's name? Collect. Shoot, I can't think of it.
Yeah, if you're still here, Paul, tell us your store's name.
I didn't bring down all. I meant to bring the
collection.
Collecticon Toy.
Oh, that's
there you go. Thank you.
Same.
But he had a lot of cool stuff too, and I was eyeballing a lot of some of these things here, just because I was like, oh, there's some neat stuff that just could be weird, fun stuff to have. But unfortunately, I had most of the newer stuff they had, so that's why I just kept looking. I was like, there's got to be something here that I don't have. Then this was just another booth. They had a bunch of stuff. That's it.
They got kind of like a weird setup. I think that's why you always take a picture of this, is because like their kind of situation that they've got going on here.
My logic here was there's just everybody selling toys, and it's really cool. Yeah, Paul is a good guy. He entertained us quite a bit.
He did.
Anybody that entertains us is good people. What was the shark?
Oh, well, that's coming.
Well,
it's coming.
That was our 10 collectibles purchase.
Yeah.
So, but then they have the Blokees booth, which I thought was pretty neat. Like, now I know there's a lot of people that are hit or miss on Blokees, but I don't know. Like, they've kind of sold me. I'll be honest. Like, at first I was like, Blokees, but then I got some of the Action Edition kits, and I really like the Action Edition kits. One, because I think they're pretty accessible, and me being a moron, not very good at a lot of things. Like I have yet to like break something with it. You know, it's
Right.
like we were putting together the Flame Toys RC and broke that, and
oh god, yeah, that was
that was
awful.
a
We broke that
catastrophe.
like right at the beginning.
In the same place that everybody says theirs is broken too. But
Well,
I don't display the Blokees, but I just but they're fun to put together
and
and
they're fun
build
for
and
like dumb videos that we do too.
Yeah.
Like I know that's not
like there's
everybody's
to me
thing,
there's
but, like,
something
we
about
just
being able to like reach in and just like pick up like 200 little transform model kits like in just my hands and just be like, oh, like I don't know.
And
But-
they really made the convention too. What I liked is Blokees had a lot of different activities. So they
Yes.
had like a customizing class that was free. Like I didn't realize that it was free. I've had a bad experience with the customizing class once before, and this was where I was the dumb idiot. And I couldn't do it. And I was very frustrated. And I didn't have fun. And so I didn't sign up for the Botcon customizing class because I was like, I can't, this is outside my skill set.
Yeah.
And then once I realized it was just, you can kind of paint it however you wanted. And then you had a contest, like I would have done that, especially knowing it was free. So
I don't know if like anybody is familiar with like the BFC challenges and stuff, but I think it was kind of just like that, where it's like you get a blank figure unpainted and you do whatever you want to customize it however you want. And yeah, I wish I would have known that because that would have been a lot of fun.
Yes. Yep. And then they had a winner. They gave out like a certificate at the end of whoever, like, I guess they do these sorts of contests, but they did a good job of having some things that were fun for all ages.
Yeah. Yeah. Like the other thing they did, I can't remember if you mentioned this, was a speed build.
Oh yeah,
contest.
They sponsored a speed build.
So it's like it was like 100 or so people I think started, where it's like so this all like big long wall of tables, and then like we didn't sit and watch the whole thing, we just watched the finale. But yeah, so then everybody got these kits, and then I think it started off with the Blokees wheels, and so yeah, everybody like built those, and like they kind of did it tiered, right? So it's like they took so many people from each wave to weed people out.
But then the last one, but then the winners, oh, you did the speed belt.
Yeah.
Oh well,
how far did you get?
Yeah. But the winners, like the winner of the speed build, like your last two, they went up on see you, Dan, Cyberman.
Have a good night.
They were up on stage and they did it in front of like the whole big audience. Not that it was private for all the other ones. It's just like they kind of had that build up there. And then the winner got like a belt,
like a championship belt.
That was very cool.
It was really cool. Like they had it custom made just for that. And like the two finalists like seemed like really super cool dudes. They seem to have like a good time with it. Like they were very very focused and locked in with it. And at the end, like they shook hands and I don't know,
one of the guys is like his parents were like cheering from him in the audience. I don't know, that was pretty neat. Cool. Yeah. It was neat that
it was a neat little experience. And I wish like there would have been more people like in the panel room like cheering him on. I guess that would be a point of feedback I maybe suggest is like, if there's a way to like hype people up to get them in there to watch it. Cause I think it would have been like even more wild if you would have got like 50 or so people in there, like, just like, kind of, like cheering on these people. Like, because they did, a lot of like all the other rounds down like on the convention floor.
Yeah.
And so like, it was easy to just like walk up and kind of watch and see what was going on and kind of get in on it. Second round, that's not too bad.
Nice. Very good.
But yeah, with it being kind of up in the panel room, like, which made sense because they put them up on the stage and kind of, made it kind of a big spectacle, but where it was at, right? I don't know how you get people up there to watch it. And so I don't know. But it was a cool thing. Like like I said, we sat and watched it. It was neat. A lot of fun. The winner this year.
Yeah, I did know that the winner this year was the second place last year.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So clearly practicing.
There was actually some pretty good music. And I mean, I don't know if it's as good as yours, JMJ. It was pretty good, but yes, JMJ could be a hype man there.
And
Rob and I are always good for a chant.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm a semi good hype man, but just requires there to be people around, and I think there's maybe like
there just wasn't.
So what happened was they had like a panel before where they revealed some stuff, which we'll talk about here shortly, and then the people that were part of that panel went out in the hallway to do some signatures, and everybody went out with them.
Yeah.
So they were all kind of out lined up getting signatures, and then while the speed build was going on. Anyway, these are just some of the gray model kits here they had of like some of the upcoming stuff, and these I thought looked pretty cool. I thought they were They're done pretty well here, and I look forward to seeing what they turn out to be in the end. I think like their action edition kits are like the higher end's not quite the right word, but the larger model kits they do are just keep getting more and more advanced, and I don't know, I'm surprised with it. Let's see. I took this picture because of DairyCon.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I was like, oh, remember, like because we keep wanting to check out DairyCon sometime.
We need to do it.
So,
but there's some DairyCon exclusives in that.
Yeah, these guys had like DairyCon, like these were all DairyCon exclusives, like in the case here. I believe, or at least most of them. These were all DairyCon exclusives here in the bottom right. So I want to go to DairyCon and get some DairyCon exclusives. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I hear it's a small thing and not super exciting, but that's not going to stop me from doing it.
Also, I like being a big fish in a small pond. That's where I excel.
Yeah. Oh, coming out next month already. Wow.
Oh.
That's soon.
Nice.
I might have to dive into those just because of how good they look.
Oh, this was our last purchase. Well, was it our last?
This was our very last purchase. And we paid with $2 bills.
He thought we were joking. We were not.
we had this plan where we're gonna try and do this thing that was called $2 toy deals, where like we were gonna go up to a booth and be like, what can I buy for $2? But Sarah just couldn't get into it.
No.
I was like, it's simple, easy. Be like we just go up and be like, hey, we're doing let's make a deal type of thing. And are you interested in an interview? And then or being part of our little video. And I don't know.
I couldn't get there.
She couldn't get there, and so we didn't.
If I can't make sense of it, it's just not good content. It's just.
So what I need is for everybody to figure out how to talk her into this being a good idea and it'd be funny, and then coach her through it for next year.
I have something itching on my back, and I'm about ready to lose my mind. Thank you.
You're welcome. Because I still think $2 toy deals is a great idea, where it's like we go up to a person, see and buy for $2. If they have something, we can buy it, and then it's like then we have $2 and something that we can trade.
I can't.
And then we try to see what
I think that's you. You need to do that, and I'll film you.
Maybe.
So anyway, we paid $42 and $2 bills for this.
Because I said, would you take $42 bills? And he heard it as $42. So
that's fine.
But I was like, whatever, right? Because
it was a good time.
So what we bought was a G2C spray,
which you can kind of see in my hands, kind of.
DairyCon exclusive this year was amazing. Volt
Convoy.
G1 Optimus Prime repaint as well. Oh, that does sound cool. Wonder if I can find one of those somewhere. But this guy's pretty cool. He entertained our nonsense, and so again, like I said, anybody that entertains our nonsense is a-okay with me.
Yep.
But so that's kind of like our high level convention floor. Like everybody was there. There was a row for artists, and that the voice actors over there. There wasn't a ton of artists or people get signatures, but there was enough for me. Again, like a lot of the stuff that we go to, it's 50% artists, and so it's like I don't know. I wanted to see toys, and there were like every booth was toys. Like I think we spent as much time on the convention floor as we did doing other stuff, like literally for like 3 days. And I don't know if we even saw everything like that they had in all the booths.
Not if you were really like going through it all.
Yeah. Like there were several we kind of just passed by time and time again, and then kind of snuck back around into them eventually.
But also there was plenty of. I just have to emphasize again, there was plenty of space between the booths. Like there was plenty. Like it was very navigable.
Like that was the first thing I noticed that kind of blew me away was the space between the vendors, right? Like you could walk. There could be 2 single file lines, right? Somebody going one way and the other way, and there would still be room like for people to walk between those two paths, right? It's like you could go 3 wide almost.
So if somebody was in cosplay with some wings, you're not going to get whacked with them. Or if you have mobility issues, you're in a wheelchair or anything like that. You have space. Like if you were not able to easily walk, like you could navigate around.
Even at the peak times where everybody was in there, like I did not feel claustrophobic and crowded.
No.
They also had a lot of tables. Like I don't say a lot of tables, but they had seating kind of back. There was a concession stand in the back that was selling food and stuff, and they had tables back there, which I think was nice. So it's like if you want to go sit down, like we didn't have a problem sitting down.
There's plenty of places to sit and eat. That was not like a problem with that at all.
Yeah.
And then I guess there was also like for anybody that was like neurodivergent and like a little overwhelmed with the crowd, there was like a quiet room,
like a sensory room.
I mean, we didn't use the sensory room, but we did hear from the Botcon staff that they had that.
So I might have needed one point.
I mean, you probably could.
I was like, oh god,
I could have probably used.
Yeah, it's actually more like you. We had to leave at one point because you're like, God, I'm just feeling overwhelmed.
Yeah, sometimes I get a little overwhelmed.
I know. But yeah, I feel like they did a good job of having stuff for everybody, which was kind of cool. Because if you wanted artist stuff, there was artists, there was voice actors, there was plenty of activities, like and the activities weren't just for like adults either. Like they had like full family activities, so they had like the customizing things, but they also had just kind of like a free-for-all where you go in like either like color or paint, or there's some other things they're doing just kind of throughout the day where you could go in with your kids and do stuff off and on. I was trying to think of what the other thing was.
There was the art contest.
Yeah, they had the art contest, which consisted of like photography.
Oh, you're talking about bags. They had a it was called an Energon toss.
Oh yeah.
And it was basically bags, a bag tournament, and that was neat.
Yeah. We did not participate in that. I tried to get Sarah to do it.
I just wasn't feeling it. Like sometimes I have a hard time with it, and then by the time I get around to it, then it's too late.
Because what they also had were like these exclusive pins, which is what I was going to show on the lanyard that I forgot.
Oh yeah.
But so like you could go around and collect different pins for doing different activities.
I think there were 10 total.
9.
10.
You got them for buying something. Like you got one for buying something at the Botcon store.
It was all they were all Seekers. They were just different.
Yeah, they're
colors.
The Jets.
Yeah. I know.
We'll get there.
I know.
We'll get there surely. I do have a comment on that I will make.
Yes. But while you're bringing this up, I will say that we gave the Rob's photo contest entry to someone that was in the art room, and that young man was very excited.
They recognized us and wanted to take a picture. So took a picture and then let him have the artwork.
Yeah, he was super excited.
Yeah. So these are metal card bots. I kind of have heard a little bit about them before Botcon. There's, I've seen a few people do some reviews on them. I'm just gonna give another little quick shout out to the Realm of Collectors with this, because they started doing a series which I just learned about, and I kind of watched a little bit of it today, where they're going through the metal card bots, and so I would say to go check them out. It's called Metal Mayhem, or is it Metal Mayhem?
Metal Mayhem, yes, on Realm of Collectors.
Yes, I think they do it Mondays or Tuesdays,
no, it's
or
Tuesdays. every other Tuesday.
Every other Tuesday. There we go.
Yes.
But anyway, I think they're up to their 10th or something, 14th, I don't know, episode of it. So there's not a lot if you want to catch up on it, but if I remember right, they're going through each of the episodes, or each characters.
They're going through all the characters, because it's a Korean
cartoon.
Yes, Korean cartoon that I think it's on its 3rd season in Korea.
Yeah. And we sat through a whole panel on these. They're not Transformers. They are transforming robots. There are some parts forming. Some are more complex than others, but they're pretty cool. Like, they're very ratchety, right? They have very clicky joints. A lot of them have like three modes, and I don't know. So we got a couple, and we got one specifically because it was one that everybody was like, "You should give this one's cool." And so far, I'm impressed with them. Like what I've seen, I should have got a better picture of this one on the bottom, because I'm all about this like red and black color scheme.
And also, it turning into a train is pretty dope.
Yeah. So they have one which I think is in here somewhere. Oh, I just look at this. I did take pictures of these shells. So why did I zoom in like a moron?
Well,
here we go. Look at that. So this one's like a train. Like, these are different train cars back behind here. So there's like 3 or 4 different ones, and they do all combine together, which I think is pretty cool. Like, they're pretty big too. I don't know if I'll go super deep into it. I'll have to check out the couple that I have to see. I don't know if I need another line of things to collect, but I might pick up the occasional like big cool one just for the fun of it, right? But they did have these, just like a whole booth for them. And the other thing that I like is like they're very shiny and metallic, and the plastic is different than Transformers plastic. I don't know how to explain it. It feels a little different. But yeah, I don't know.
I mean, people were excited that it was they do have cars and stuff like that, but that there were things other than just everything being a vehicle.
Yeah, like
the train,
like trains and jets and
robot, or what was the pirate ship? There's one like a pirate ship.
And this is the one that I'm actually kind of excited for. And whenever this one comes out, I will probably pick it up, to be honest. But this is a train. Like this comes
it's a train and a dragon. It's a combo.
It's a train and a dragon and a robot.
Yes.
but it's big. Like it's huge. Like it's probably like what? Over a foot tall, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Big boy.
Yeah. We call it cornhole in Buffalo.
Yeah.
Call it bags, cornhole, energon toss. I think I'm just gonna go with energon toss.
Yeah, we'll just go with energon toss.
Yeah. Some say that they're the new rival for Hasbro, especially since Hasbro has been making questionable decisions. Yeah, like that's what's hard. I'm like, rival, I don't know. Like, so this, I'm just gonna make this statement off of like the one that I've messed with a little bit. Now we have three others, because one came in the box.
Mm-hmm.
We bought the Mini Dino Force, which is basically I think it's called Mini Dino Force, whatever, but it's by the same company, so same thing. And then we got the pirate ship. But the one that I took out, messed with a little bit the other day, like you can tell it is made for a younger audience.
Yeah.
But again, that was like the lower scale one, so I would probably compare it to like a deluxe class type Transformer. And again, I think these are probably still from season 1, and what they're saying during the panel and everything else is that as the seasons go on, it gets more and more crazy, and like the characters and the bots are getting more and more elaborate. So like I think they might have started off more simple, and maybe they'll get way nuts. I don't know. I'm only basing it off of what I know and what I've seen right now. So if we're talking about the deluxe class, I'm not sure that's as much of a rival, because it's its own different thing, and it does have more limited articulation than I would say a deluxe class Transformer. But it's not a bad toy.
What I thought was interesting about it is that Agabus is bringing it over. Like that's the company, and they have the partnership with the original creators in Korea. And when they're having conversations, they're like actually providing direct feedback to the creators of like, we want to see this in the toys. We want to do this. This is what fans are saying. It seemed very collaborative.
Yeah.
So to bring it to the Hasbro thing, like, newsflash, like corporations like have quarterly profits to their shareholders that they're beholden to. And so like sometimes there's a lot of financial decisions that are made like because of whatever reason, right?
Yeah.
But this felt a little bit more connected to the fans. It was like a little bit more fan driven in a way that I don't think we would see from a corporation like Hasbro.
Yeah, because I think if we want them, right, if people want them here, then the fans have to speak, right? You have to be like, I want this, I will give you money, and then give money, because otherwise they'll stay over in Korea. Like it costs money to get things here, right?
Well, and they were also trying to be really intentional about how often they're releasing figures, because I know they can't like dump I don't even know if there's 100 characters, but they can't dump like 100 characters all at once, but they're doing like a slower release because they don't want to really break anyone's bank. And these were fairly affordable too.
Yeah, they weren't that overly priced. I didn't look at what the price. Okay, hold on real quick. So Dorkamus, Blast Train do you have Blast Train by chance? Do you have Blast Train? I'm saying it's on eBay going for about 300. Is that because like, is that 300 scalper prices, or is that like price wise of what it will cost? Like maybe like a retail price. Just curious, because I don't know the answer to that. They didn't really have prices on some of these, like unless they were in the Agabus store, then to where you could buy it. But I had asked 2 questions there, or 3 questions, and I don't know what yes refers to. I'm gonna go one at a time. Like, do you have this one? Not this one here I'm showing, but the Blast Train. This was another one I thought was cool. Again, I don't know the name of it, but I don't know. It's big and fun. So I'm really interested to see where this goes with the metal card bots. Like, I know it's not Transformers, but you know, I like robots. I like transforming toys. So it's like it doesn't have to exclusively be Transformers for me. I like a little bit of variety. And I think this is the last one I took a picture of you. And that's the other thing I'll say that I really liked about Botcon was it was heavily Transformers focused, right? Yeah. So very heavy on the Transformers, but they had other things, right? Like they had, again, the metal card bots, which I think if they continue to grow in popularity, there'll probably be more of that in the future. And again, like I said, I'm pretty excited to see where that goes. They did have some third-party stuff. Yeah. Ages 3 and Up and Toy Dojo has had their booth there. You know, they had the exclusive X-Trans bot and the exclusive figure from the Realm of Collectors, which I have.
Actually, we are gonna. I think you should bring that up too. The Realm of Collectors one. Did you want to show that?
It's still like in the paper and everything.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
If we have time, like I was gonna try to do like a little unboxing with it. So Blast Train for $300. The big white train is $300. Man, they need to dip those prices down a little bit. Okay, so that's where I'm not sure, right? Is like that those are the prices on eBay right now, right? Like, is that because that's, I don't know, is that what it's taking to get it here and all that stuff? So like, will they go down in price if they go to retail stores? I don't know. That's what I'm curious.
So you are right, JMJ, about the
has the red train, Blast Train. Okay, and you said it's good, so maybe I don't know. I'd pay $300 for it if you say it's good. I trust you.
So you're right about like having kind of that like Disney big eyes feel, JMJ. They did. I can't remember if those are included in the box. Yeah, they offer stickers.
They come with eyes, but yeah, they said there's like stickers
that you can
change the expression.
Yeah, well, or that you could cover up the eyes if you're not feeling it.
Oh yeah, or cover up the eyes if you're not feeling it.
So if that's not doing it for you.
I like the eyes. I think it's fun. They did say, so I haven't seen the cartoon, but they did say that if you have seen the cartoon, like the eyes make sense, like they have a purpose. And so yeah, someday I'll know when we get around to watching the show.
Other than being expressive.
Yeah, other than being expressive. The white train is brand new. Yeah, I think we were talking to somebody there and they said they thought it might be coming out within the next month or so. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, sticker sheet.
Sticker sheets. So
Megadus.
But I don't know. I like the eyes. I think they're fun. It's different, you know. I like variety. Okay, so this one here is kind of quick, a little quick handful of stuff. So these are
YouTuber panel.
panel.
We weren't invited. It's fine.
Yeah, a-holes. No,
we just sat in the front.
we
sat in the front and
harass people.
Yeah.
So but yeah, like these are mostly people we talked about already, but there's a lot.
I didn't know the guy here on the far left who was the moderator. I don't remember him.
Like I'm following him. I just am not all that familiar with him. His stuff
Actually, Treebot's expression here is phenomenal. Like you really captured some magic with that photo.
He's just like,
I don't know this. This is good.
I might crop that and send it to him.
Yeah, you should.
And be like, here you go. I got the best picture of you, buddy. You're welcome. Okay. Let's see.
So yeah, YouTuber panel. We weren't famous enough.
So this was the Transformers 40th, Transformers the movie 40th and whatever panel, whatever you want to call it. And this is me sneaking a picture of Sue Blue sitting like 2 chairs away from her. Actually, it was all of them. They were all right here.
But look, we're taking a picture, and then Todd.
Douglas. He's over here taking a picture.
Yeah, he's taking a picture. So
I didn't notice that. Oh, so good. We're in his
picture.
Yeah. But this was actually a really good panel. So I am really horrible with names.
I know.
So if anybody wants to say names, but we have the narrator and then Sue Blue, so RC, then Blur, and then Springer. I know by who they play.
But I just thought it was so funny. The narrator, every time people were talking about toys, he was like, "Yeah, I'm still waiting for my narrator toy. Like, one of these days they're gonna produce a narrator toy." But he narrated like a lot of stuff. I mean, tons of commercials, all sorts of different things. And I don't know. He was a cool dude.
He was really cool. We talked to him for a little bit.
And we got a picture with him.
Sue Blue, like this was our second time meeting her.
I did give her a friendship bracelet.
Yeah, I did give her a friendship bracelet, but you know, she's super cool as always. Like she's just one thing that they always express is how grateful they are for the fans, and I just think that's nice.
Yeah.
Just any names or the names. I mean, if you have the names of the people in the picture,
I mean, dealer's choice. If you want to make
but also
fake
dealer
names.
choice. I'll call them by fake names too, because I won't know that they're wrong except for Sue until I go look it up and refresh my memory. Again, like I'm not good with names and faces. But anyway, she's super cool as always. We did not get signatures or photos with Blur or Springer, but these guys were really funny. They told some really good stories, because somebody asked something about what he did to prepare for his role or something like that. And he was just like, I don't know, I just showed up and did it. And like every time somebody asks a question that they think they're going to get this like deep response of like, you know, that they spent time researching like the characters or this or that. And then like the person just comes back and is like, I interviewed for like 30 things that day. And so I don't even remember it. You know, like I always find it the funniest.
I was just happy to get a job and get a paycheck. And no, I never thought this was going to be a thing. I like his face.
Yeah,
too.
this was my favorite picture of everybody. Like he would like this was just a really short candid moment in which I captured here. He did not look like this most of the time. He in fact actually was smiling and looking very happy.
Yes.
I just clearly took a picture right at the right time where he just had this like kill me now look. And I might frame this, and actually I might print it, and then if we ever see him again, have him sign it, because it would be my picture that I took. And I love this face.
That's a good one.
But so yeah, here's one of our pictures.
And I did, so we talked a little bit to Sue Blue when we got the picture about like, I don't remember how we got on the subject, but I found out that she lived she's from Minnesota, and she like grew up there on like in like a more rural area, and so she had like a horse, and like her dad had like a small little like acreage farm, and so we talked about farm stuff for like 5 minutes, and it was pretty cool.
I was like, I'm not here for Transformers, I guess.
Nope, you sure aren't. I'm giving Sue Blue a friendship bracelet, and we're talking about pet horses.
They're like, once again, Sarah finds some small town person to talk about small town stuff with. And the narrator, because I don't know.
I also just love his face in this. Yeah. It's really great.
He grabbed me and pulled me in hard. I wasn't prepared for that one.
I liked it.
But he was really fun too. Like he was talking about, I can't remember exactly what he said, but he's like, I did voiceovers for like 1,000, like for thousands of things. Yeah. Something about L'Oreal and like all kinds of stuff. Like, and so.
But he loves acting. He still acts. I think he said 84, lives in Florida, and he still does like community theater. And how he always used to say, like, hey, I do this even if they didn't pay me. And guess what? Now I'm still doing it, and they're not paying me. But no, I love that he and his wife are still doing like community theater and staying super active. That's awesome. You don't have to get old.
I mean, you will get old, but you can continue to do things.
Yeah, you continue do awesome stuff.
Yeah. So now I have a selection of just some random stuff if you guys are interested in this. And if you're not, it doesn't matter, because I'm the one showing it. So deal with it. And then
God, these are such bad photos of me. Like, I don't know why I didn't
what I like to do is show the worst photo I can possibly find.
Oh God.
Because
sometimes it makes me itchy when I see some of these things.
Well, like, don't look at it.
Well, I'm just.
And then I think we'll do Stormfire Blizzard song.
Oh, that's good.
And then maybe whip some stuff out here and show.
So hopefully Stormfire, you're still around.
If you're not, sorry. Sorry about your luck. I told you, stick around.
Yep. Sorry, guys. This is not an attractive look here.
No, this is probably my favorite photo of Sarah of the weekend. Like, I don't know.
Like, I look straight, crazy, cracked out.
I said, make a face. I said, do something.
No, I made a lot of faces.
Look at this.
People are nearly dilated enough.
This is not the scariest thing you've ever seen in your entire life.
Thanks for zooming in on my crazy.
No, that's not a real face. So okay, I just wanted to call this one out because so the realm of collectors again. I'm gonna just throw another thing out here for them because I was not familiar with these guys. But they have a Facebook group that you can join, I guess, but they've been around for quite a while.
97?
Yeah. And I'm just like, how have I went my entire life not knowing about this?
Clearly they've been around since before Facebook.
Yeah, but it's more than likely because it's on Facebook and I don't do a lot on Facebook. So But they were really, really cool guys. They kind of like just advertise themselves as like a group of collectors, or it's like it's a place for collectors to go to be collectors with each other.
But they have like a close partnership here with Botcon. They had several different panels. One of the people that works at Botcon, Derek B, he is part of Realm of Collectors, and so he was the one that gave us the behind the scenes,
moderating all the panels, running all the panels, and all that
man,
stuff.
he was
he
everywhere.
gave us the behind the scenes tour of the Thursday night.
He was all over the place. That was like the hardest working man.
He was everywhere. I was like, wow, buddy. But no, they everyone we talked to seemed like really, really cool, and I'm actually just a little disappointed that I'm just now kind of discovering them, and I wish that I would have been familiar with them sooner. I mean, I would still get to know them, but anyway,
we went to their after party. That's where this picture was taken.
They called it a rock party.
They had an exclusive, which we weren't like, I don't know, are we gonna buy it? Are we gonna buy it? And then as we're in line to enter and going in, we decided to get their exclusive box here, but they also had like a charity auction part of it too. So this is what this picture is from. Is they had a charity auction for Kennedy's something. Kennedy's Village. That's right. It's a charity for kids with sickle cell and providing them with toys for the holidays. And it was really neat. Like one of the guys, I forget his name, that's part of this his daughter has sickle cell. God, we need to take better notes.
You bought the notepad.
I know I did buy the
purpose,
notepad,
and you did so bad at it.
And you did a terrible job with it. But Kennedy's Village was where they raised money, and they raised quite a bit of money, and they had donation bins. So if you bought stuff, you could also like donate like something that you bought at Botcon.
Yeah. So, but I put Eric B. Yeah.
Thank you.
Because Derek B.
Eric B. That's right. Thank you.
I'm so glad that there are people around to pick up our failures.
Yep. There's a lot. So you carry a heavy load, folks.
Yeah. So what I thought was really cool. So first of all, the thing that I thought was really neat was this whole like rock party thing. And they had a thing called a rock box, right? Which is basically kind of like a mystery box with an exclusive figure in it. Which it was a Transbots figure, X-Transbots figure, and it's kind of like they had it made custom for the party. And I lost my train of thought because I was going back and forth with this Kennedy's Village thing. So anyway, link in the thing for Kennedy's Village. The rock party. I'm gonna collect myself here. It was like a little exclusive after party thing, right? So you got entry if you bought the box, or it was like $35 out the door. It's kind of like just like a place to like hang out and chill with people. Like they did the auction. The thing that I thought was really cool about the boxes, and if they do this going forward at other BotCons, I don't know if this is. It sounded like they've done it before, right?
Yeah.
But I'll probably get one of these every year because, like, if we're talking about dollar value and like an exclusive figure, like it pans out in my opinion. Like I'm easy to please though,
because there were two different versions of the exclusive figure.
Yes.
Which was kind of a neat aspect too, and it wasn't just the figure. Like there's other stuff here in the box.
I'm just gonna blast through these pictures so they're
let's do that.
Just before I forget. So anyway, that was picture Sarah. I basically queued these up to give us talking points. Is kind of was the logic here.
I see.
So then they did like an after party at this place across the street, which was like a kind of like a go-kart arcade place.
Yeah.
The worst service I've ever experienced.
So terrible.
I will never go back there. Never.
No, like not for food or drink. We waited.
Now it could be that it was bad experience because of the Indian wedding and there was like 5,000 flipping people there. But like there was somebody like we just went up to the bar. We're gonna grab a drink and just like play some like arcade games. And there was a lady that was like just moving some cups around and walked past us like 6 times. At one point, I even shouted. I said, "Hey, can we get some service over here?" And she just walked right on past again. Like nobody would make eye contact. There was no way anybody was going to address us to like give us drinks. And so we just said F it. We went and played some games. When I say we, I mean Sarah played some games and won a bunch of stuffed animals.
I did get robbed. They had some big plushes and I got that thing in the claw machine. It was up twice, and as soon as it moved, it fell out. So I should have had like 2 mega big plushes, but whatever.
Oh,
cool.
That would be cool too. See, I would totally get in on that. White Elephant Exchange. I like to give things.
And sometimes those things are Grave of the Fireflies. And...
Actually, that's exactly it'd be like a Transformer slip Grave of the Fireflies in. Thank you for that. Remember that for next year. Okay, so Flip, if you're still here paying attention, this is the first place winner of the photo contest.
This was the photo that beat Rob's photo.
And I'm trying to decide what I want to do here.
Okay, we're gonna rise above here.
I want to decide if I want to rise above or be my petty ass self. No. I want to be my petty ass self, but Sarah wants me to rise above.
I do want you to rise above. I think
this is not a bad photo.
Yes. All right, next. Do you have your photo next to in line?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Oh.
There's a picture of Sarah sitting on the floor putting Blokees together. I just thought this was funny. That's it. So this lady was walking around here, and this was another interesting thing that I captured a picture of. So she had a crucified Ultra Magnus. And I believe this is representing like the scene from the War for Cybertron Netflix series, unless somebody else wants to correct me and tell me it's from something else I'm not familiar with because I'm a shitty Transformers fan. But she this lady was just walking around with this crucified Ultra Magnus, and everybody was staring out the whole time. It was so funny.
Yeah, I spotted it first. I was like, "What is that?" Oh yeah.
Sarah decided to take one picture with one cosplayer, and this was it.
Yep.
It was a guy dressed up kind of as a weird Grimlock. His crown was magnetic, and he was wearing a fishing vest with a bunch of buttons on it.
Yep.
It was funny.
I put some stickers and business cards in there.
Yep. He was a super nice guy. So, speaking of sea spray, Flip.
And I am a little bit of a sea spray hater. Mostly not because the bot is like bad. I just think the name is dumb. I stand by it, even though clearly we bought a shit ton of sea sprays.
So, because Sarah is a sea spray hater, for no good reason.
The reason is the name is dumb.
When we went to the rock party and the auction,
I mean, I was gonna buy
she was gonna buy something, but I was like, I'm not interested in anything but the sea spray because she doesn't like sea spray. But I remembered that I had some money in our Venmo thing that I forgot about, and so I was like, hey, you can go wild. I was like, swing your big dick, Sarah. I was like, give me that sea spray. And so
big dick
like she probably would have dropped like $1,000 to get this sea spray if it would have taken it.
I was a little disappointed that people stopped at like what I think I got it for 125. Like I would have kept going. Like I would have given hundreds of dollars more, but I mean, didn't get to really swing my big dick energy.
We barely paid over like what retail for it, and I thought it was gonna go much higher.
So this Dorkamus or anybody else in here from Realm of Collectors, just know that when I'm bidding, I'm gonna win it. So if you wanna have my money go to good things, like you should just encourage everyone to challenge me because I'll just keep going.
And if you bring a charity receipt, like she'll double your money.
Yes, I will double your money.
But anyway, so because she hates sea spray and we won, the sea spray, Fan Toy Sea Spray 2.0, then at the last day, we're like, what we're gonna do? We're gonna go on a sea spray hunt because there's only like 10 or so sea spray figures, depending on if you're getting third party or not. So I was like, let's see if we could find some sea spray figures and make a little sea spray shrine. So we got the knot Lego. Actually, here we go.
Well, but this was all decided like
BRIX. This is the thing. Yeah.
No, but the sea spray decision about like, we're just gonna go all in on sea spray happened like in the last hour and a half.
Yeah, it was at the very end. So Artfire, we went to Artfire, and he had the G1 sea spray.
He actually had 3 of them, and he wanted us to. They were $15, and he wanted us to buy all 3.
I almost did. Actually,
he was trolling.
We should have went back and been like, "Hey, I'll give you 15 for the other 2." See if he would have taken it. Then I could have 3 G1 sea sprays. This is the one that was in the best condition, but So, and then we got G2 sea spray. This is the one that Sarah got for $42. I was gonna try to talk the guy down a little bit more. He seemed pretty hard on it because like the metallic is pretty solid. And then the Titan's Return sea spray. We were trying to find the Hunt for Decepticons sea spray from Transformers 2010 or whatever. And we talked to a couple people that said that they saw it, but we couldn't find it. And we ran out of time. So now for future Botcons, we have a goal, which is to now collect all of the sea spray figures that have been made. So that's what we're after.
Yep.
Here you go.
This is our new. Yep. Thank you.
It's gonna be like, they're like not even going to have serious bids. Just know that you'll just keep going on, give away our secret. Just because when there's something at an auction that I want, I know you'll go because it'll go to charity and there'll be no questions about it.
I know.
No, the charity was cool. Actually what I was surprised is like the auctions, everything went for very reasonable prices. I was expecting it to go much higher, but like, I don't know. It's probably because we've been to some auctions where things get crazy for like really shitty things.
I know.
I'm like, these are actually really good things being auctioned. But I don't know how things get in the charity auction. I should probably reach out to them because I would totally like donate something too for them to auction off because I have an infinite amount of stuff.
Yes, you sure do.
It's all over the place. Anyway, so now I'm building a sea spray shrine and working on all the sea spray figures. This is just, we're going to do a quick pan here. All the things we acquired.
I don't know how this all fit in our car.
Just for the fun of it here, we'll go. So like these are the Botcon mystery boxes, which we're going to open up one of those. Actually, I'll let you guys decide. We have the Botcon mystery box, and then we have the Rock Party box. You can pick which one goes first, and we'll go from there.
We are going to potentially just do one. I don't know that we're going to get through both.
No, we'll do both. So then the mini Dino Force exclusive figure. This is Sarah's purchase. This pirate shark thing here. We bought
from 10
collectibles.
10 collectibles, yes.
Then from the Agabus store, we bought this little thing here because it said Botcon on it, and it was and it was probably the least expensive thing there that fit. That was also different, right? Because like they had all kinds of like things that I already had, or didn't want, or
Okay, so I did get two weird ones. I got the shark, like pirate shark, but then this one's a squirrel. I'm into it.
Robot. I think it's a little model kit, 52 toys.
I hope it's not too hard.
But anyway, we had to buy something to get a pin, so this is what we found to buy. And then I found the My Little Pony Optimus Prime at a really good price. What was it, like $20?
Yeah, it was super reasonable.
Like I was like, why is this so cheap? Because anywhere else I've seen them going for like $60 to $100+ now. This actually we should open this up first. This is the Blokees had an exclusive figure, and so you had to have purchased like the premium or premium plus. They only did 60 of these a day, so there's only 180 of them total.
Yeah.
And you had to have like a little special bumblebee on your badge, which we were lucky enough to have on both of our badges.
Yeah.
So we got two of them, probably, one for me to keep, and the other one will probably either sell off or
do a giveaway,
or not sell off, giveaway or auction, or give somebody for auction. Sea spray, metal card bot. What else we got? Oh, there's my picture in my award that I got for second place.
You're always first place in my eyes.
If you're not first, you're last. And then I did find the Unicron trilogy at a very, very good price. And so I got all three of those sets so we can watch after we watch Transformers Animated Jackpot. And then these were like the exclusive AMK kits that they had. And I bought those up front because you could get them. And if you got all three of them at once, you got a deal on them. And these are just kind of...
We messed up with those things.
What things?
The Botcon 52 Toys Beast Drive. Unfortunately, you just bought the armor. You need the base figure in order to build it.
Oh, F me. Well, I guess we're going to have to buy some
thank you.
Figures.
All right. Well, good thing we don't know anything.
Yeah. I thought it seemed a little strange, but like now we know. Well, now we got something else to hunt for.
All right.
Man, I'm glad that there are people here to like fix all of our...
we're just really dumb.
Like I'm not a very smart person or a smart collector.
The sound wave there, that was somebody. Clearly, somebody was hunting for stuff, and
she gave out some free stuff.
She just handed it out because it came in blind box, and clearly that's not what she wanted.
I made this.
All right. Well.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we'll find them.
Some false advertising.
Thanks for letting us know.
Yes. Thanks for pre-disappointment.
Thanks for disappointing me already.
Pre-disappointment.
But we did buy some art because we had a coupon for art. This little Dinobot thing I thought was cool. This was whatever Beast box from last year Legacy collection. I thought it was neat, so I don't know. It was the right price. I bought it because it's Botcon. It's not all about Transformers, and I wanted a variety of things to check out to see if there's anything I'm interested in that I don't need because I bought too much stuff.
And then look at all those pins.
Yeah, reflector file shirt. I wanted to show off the Matrix pin. You can't really see it here. It's not that it's in the picture, but I bought a Windblade pin from the lady that was giving out free Matrix pins, which is right here. And these were really cool. They're limited to 500, and they look really good. So I don't know if she's gonna do another run of them or put them up for sale at some point. But if you're anybody that's looking for a really cool Matrix pen, do that. There's another lady that was doing custom buttons.
This is the Dave connection.
The one that knows Dave. And where he sent us the thing. He's like, hey, this person's here. You should go check him out. And so she drew, pictures and then put them on buttons, and it was cheap. It's $10 for a button.
Yeah.
Of whatever you wanted.
Yeah. I was very pleased.
So anyway, that's our overly expensive pile of stuff here. It looks like it's a lot more than it is because everything is in such large boxes.
Yes.
So let's see.
And then the stuff on the left were my birthday presents. So yeah. Just a pile of stuff.
I'm not sure these little videos are really all that worth anything.
You don't want to show the one where I'm like losing my mind?
Oh yeah. Okay, wait, hold on. I am going to show one that's really funny.
Okay,
and then we'll
you'll know that I have claustrophobia, right? Like not like hardcore claustrophobia,
but she's also afraid of heights.
Just the idea of like just being in a little bit too tight a space, especially like in tunnels, like I don't know, stuff like that.
And thanks for the link, by the way.
That makes me a little nervous, but also I really don't like heights.
Heights, I don't know which one is worse.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard. Heights are really difficult for me. And so this hotel, like it had like a big open area. So you had all these balconies or whatever. And I was on the struggle bus with it. I was like hugging the wall the whole time because I'm a total psychopath like that.
So what happened was I don't know why we were doing this, but
because we were a little tipsy and we thought it'd be funny.
Like for whatever reason, this was your idea too.
I know.
You were like, hey, we should throw paper airplanes off the balcony because there are people still down there that we're talking with.
So we wrote like your mom on paper airplanes and like
you wrote like for a good time, follow corrupted collectibles. And so we're throw these paper airplanes off the thing, and
then I remembered I'm scared.
But then she was losing it. Just come over here.
I'm so scared.
Just come and hold on. Just hold on. Hold the railing.
I'm such an idiot. I don't like it.
Just hold the railing.
I like to hug the wall.
Well, you can't look over if you don't hold the railing.
I know, but I'm too scared. So scared, Rob.
We're only 6 floors up.
That is.
Oh God.
Oh, stop. Okay, I don't want to do this.
So anyway, Sarah almost died by falling off the railing.
I did.
Okay.
I was so close
All
to
right.
death.
Let's do Stormfire Blizzard song, and then we'll show toys.
Yes. Good idea.
This is the most random thing we have. Like, this is a disaster.
I appreciate that y'all are hanging on here.
I feel like we're moving through at a good pace because I'm just trying to keep. There is so much stuff, and we haven't even had 2 hours yet.
No, not even.
All right, are we ready?
Yes.
I hope we can hear this. If you can't, let me know. I'll turn it up.
The story of a girl. What? Yeah, no. This is the story of corrupted collectibles. Rod and Sarah. And only fences. Your shirtless podcast for the Cybertronian era. Topless Toy Talk. Topless Toy Talk. Topless Toy Talk. Topless Toy Talk. Coming in hot straight out of the moon. It's pronounced Des Moines. Do you want to sing on this song? Yes. Well, you can't. A tale as old as time. True as it can be. Not that very different then. The story of Jesse and Screech. Tale as old as time. Just like that time. Mark Wahlberg found out Will Ferrell was married to Eva Mendes in that one movie. Seriously though, who is she? Big pimping, Robin Sarah, what you might call
players in a management position.
You wanna get on their show?
Doing it topless.
You wanna talk about toys?
Doing it topless. Topless toy talk.
They wanna get high on their own supply.
They're doing it topless. Topless toy talk.
Are you ready, you two?
I know I can't cross board.
I can't hear you.
Topless toy talk. Topless toy talk. Topless toy talk. Topless toy talk.
Man, I feel like you just feel like the outro video.
Love to save this for live reaction.
It's very funny.
Saw a picture of Sabrina Carpenter with black hair and almost had to call out of work. Oh yeah.
See you next Tuesday.
The only thing that makes it better is the fanboy like paired up this meme that he's basically made of me.
Oh god.
Oh, it's already real.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I'm like,
That was great. Thank
Yeah.
you, Stormfire
Thank you,
Blizzard.
Stormfire.
The Sabrina Carpenter ending.
that's very good. That's very good.
Oh,
It
God.
has all of
everything.
all of our inside jokes.
Everything.
Okay. Let's see. So we can.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Nobody voted. Do we want to do Rock Box or do we
We're
want
gonna
to
do Rock Box.
Mystery
I'm
Box?
gonna vote for Rock Box. I run this show.
The Rock Box is probably actually pretty quick too.
Yes.
We'll do the Rock Box and then we'll do the other one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try something. We're gonna try something. I don't know how it's gonna work.
Probably not. Get ready, guys.
It's probably not, but we're gonna see what happens. So, I did a bonus camera.
Kind of like
What?
just nothing.
No, what are you saying?
It made me think of like when we cook a little too much bacon and then you have bonus
Bonus
bacon.
bacon. So, first, this is what the box looks like. It's a black box.
Yep.
It says rock on it. No, it doesn't.
No, it's got the
I'm
emblem.
a collector's.
Yep.
It's large for me.
Yep.
So then inside, you have some white gloves.
That was cool.
These are cool for handling your toys.
Okay.
And so, this is. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna have to dig in this a little bit more. It has a Devastator little card here. I don't know if this. I don't know what this is about. So I'm gonna have to look at it. But it's like some 3D printed things.
Are you not gonna put it in front
I'm
of the-
going to.
Oh,
I just.
okay. You just
Give
brought
me-
up this extra camera.
Yeah, bring up
just
your
trying to
expert face.
Hey, Robert.
Yeah. But it has little
Oh,
I don't know, it says crash.
Yeah.
These little boom. Crash and boom. So like little kind of like cartoony effects things. And there's something else in here which is I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. So
do you want to take it out and put it up there,
Oh,
or are you just gonna keep saying I don't know?
I don't know. I might have broke it. So.
Oh.
It has a weird piece. I don't know if that is supposed to be like that. I'm gonna put this piece back in here. Is it a broken piece or is this a? I don't know what this is.
Yeah, we know that you don't know, honey.
I don't know. It's cube. It's a weird cube looking thing.
Mm.
I don't know what it's for. So I'll figure it out at some point. I'll wait for somebody to chime in the chat. Tell me what it's for. Somebody who knows about this stuff. Oh, this has been part of this longer. Okay. Then there's all kinds of like little stickers and stuff that they put in here, which is pretty cool, like from the different groups. I like stickers. Those are a lot of fun. There's a Transformers Underground pin, which was really nice. I like that a lot. What else? We got more stickers and buttons. From the Marauders and emblems. So somebody knows something about this that I don't know, so I'm gonna need again somebody to educate me.
Yep.
But there is a magnet,
which I just love the concept of this magnet. It's very funny.
There we go.
Very magical.
Two dudes holding each other. I mean, I'm all for that.
Yep.
But I don't know who they are.
Yep.
So I would love to be educated on that. And I'm also a little jealous of this. And I think I might have figured this one out. But with the figures, they come with these coins that are kind of like the old style, like masterpiece coins.
And they're heavy.
Yeah.
This is not like a little piece of plastic.
And so they have, Realm of Collectors, right? Their logo and everything on them, which I think is really cool. I'm like, how do we get a Topless Toy Talk coin? I'm just like, how awesome is that? And then an ERC pen, a fun lanyard, because you can never have enough lanyard.
That's true.
Some spudgers in this nice velvet bag for messing with your figures. And then a shirt, Realm Collector shirt. I don't know if that's spelling. That's not going to fit there. Anyway, it's a Realm Collector shirt, as you hear the crunchy plastic. And then hold on 1 minute while I get out of this in the box back here out of the way so I have room.
Yep.
And then within the box there is a figure called Stark. So this is no. There we go. Based off of Runabout, Run Amok, one or the other, I would assume Mold, X-Transbots. In here, so it's like there's two different figures. There is the one that's shown here, which is the red and gold. But then there's also one that is solid gold. Well, not solid gold, but it's an all gold finish.
Yeah.
And there's a limited number of them.
Yeah.
And I got one. So this is the gold one.
Because it has, it's on the other side. Because it has that like gold corner here.
Yeah.
That's how we know that it's like one of the like full gold painted ones.
And
but
the coins are numbered too.
Yeah.
And so mine is like number 62, something like that. And I don't know. That's really cool. I think it's cool that they have like a chase figure out of part of this too. And would never have expected just on a random whim of like, I don't know what the Realm of Collectors are. Let's go check it out. Let's go check out the Rock Party. Standing in line, they convinced me to buy it. Not people around us, like not the Realm, like not the people running.
No, it wasn't people. They're like, oh yeah, you're gonna get the box. You gotta get it. FOMO set in. I was like, all right, I guess we're doing this now.
And so they're like, no, you gotta get one. It's really cool. There's all kinds of cool stuff in there, and it's an exclusive figure. I was like, all right, whatever. When in Rome or when at Botcon.
Yeah, when in Botcon. So you got this one. So we got the gold one.
Yeah.
The exclusive one, and then you like kept looking at this red one. You could not get past it. So then we had to go buy a red one. So we actually have two. We have both versions of the exclusive.
Yeah, because they had a display up.
Yeah.
That showed both of them together, and I was like, God, you have to. Yeah.
So.
That's the one that came in the rock box. Yep.
So rock box was. I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Actually, all the mystery boxes that we purchased, or I should say both mystery boxes we purchased were great.
I don't know. It kind of has like, so I'm a sucker for red. I like anything red, but also red and gold. But I also don't like, I mean, it has like some Iron Man vibes. I'm not a big Iron Man person, but like, so what I'm actually torn on is if I open it or not, because, there's something about it being like number 62 in gold and exclusive that makes me want to not open it because I'm like that. I'm a moron. But because it's like also so cool and they look cool together.
I'm just while you're bringing that up too. So the figures were they were sold loose, right? Or no? How did that work? How did you get the second one?
So I was just gonna bring it up. So like the second one, see it doesn't have the gold thing in the corner. But there was a guy. Well, it was the guy that was like working on selling them or whatever, right? So he, I don't know if this is gonna work. Probably not. This is probably a bad idea.
Yep, usually are.
No, I don't have enough light to show it in dark box. But that looks stupid, even more dumb. All right, this idea was a bust. Sorry guys, I thought maybe I could do like a show and tell camera.
No,
not really. Anyway, so basically there was a guy that bought one for themselves, and he was looking for a gold one. But then anybody that came up looking for a red one or whatever, right? He was just like just kind of rotating until everybody got got what they wanted. So the one he got was the red one, and so it was like a guaranteed buy. So it's like I just bought that one, and then
so it's good.
Anyway.
So we got both.
That's
the story.
But basically, like if you felt the corner, like from the pile that they had, like you could feel the sticker. So you could kind of feel. I think it seemed like they'd let you kind of feel around.
So there was that one. Do we?
Were those figures sold?
That's what I was answering.
Yeah. I think. The Rumble collectors also have their own website now. They said, and it seemed like maybe they would be selling them on the website too.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Well, at least when we were at Botcon, they weren't up for sale, but it seemed like maybe after they might be selling.
And they just got their Instagram back. I think somebody like hacked their Instagram. I forget what it was, but there was some situation where they just got it back. Yeah. That's all Rob needs is more like,
I love you 3000.
Yeah. All right.
It's not that I don't have anything against Iron Man. Like I'm just a Spider-Man person.
Yeah, you are. Are we really going to do the Botcon one?
I think we should. I think we should do the Botcon one.
All right. I just want to announce who our guest is going to be next week. I don't want to lose steam with that.
Who's it going to be? Just tell people now.
All right. So, folks, I am super excited about our guest next week. I'm super excited about all of our guests, but our guest next week is Sir Dork.
Oh, that's next week?
That is next week.
You should probably follow up to make sure.
I know. I'm going to follow up, but Sir Dork will be here. Topless, I believe. I think he agreed to be topless. If not, I'm agreeing for him right now. So
I don't know if he did. I don't think he's filled out the form. I don't think he's filled out. I don't think you gave him the form.
But Sir Dork is going to be a guest on Topless Toy Talk. So we're gonna have a good time.
Do you also want to see what's in this exclusive Blokees box? Should we do this one too?
Man, I feel like we're opening a lot of stuff. I'm feeling overwhelmed, and you're not listening to me.
Yeah, I know. No, I said, I know. Like, I know I'm not listening to you because
I don't like it.
It's all just going to go right back in the box until we
I understand,
find
but
a place.
it's
Calm
too
down.
much. I don't like
Calm down. Hey, here, let me do this first.
Okay, how about we just do that and we call it good and we film this later?
How about you just give me that, then I'll do it. If you can't figure it out. Are you having a hard time with the navigation, like the logistics
I just don't
of it?
want to do it.
Yeah.
I do not.
Chat, we're gonna need peer pressure if you want to see what's in the mystery box tonight.
I'm not saying we're not going to find out what's in the mystery box.
If you want to find out,
we're going to do
tonight.
a video on it,
If you
but
want to find out
it's
tonight.
probably not going to happen tonight.
What if that's not the figure in it? Not the figure in what? Tell me more.
Well, I don't know. I don't think I get that.
Oh snap! Sir Dork is awesome. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk to him like a normal person though, not harass him about his photography.
Yes. So we will talk some photography, of course. Like we'll ask a few questions.
So
this is normal human.
This is the Blokees exclusive. There were 180 of these, and I haven't got into it yet. So this is live. But it is a 2-pack. See if we can. not get the glare of Bumblebee.
Nice.
And actually, the really cool thing, which you probably can't see on camera, I'll see if I can maybe get a better picture sometime, is it's flocked.
What does that mean?
It's soft. Like, look, it's like, see, it's like soft.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's like, it's flocked.
I didn't know that's what that was called.
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
So,
supposedly these were going up for like, well, we got it for $20 because we did the, the exclusive or whatever. But supposedly they were going for like $200 immediately on eBay.
There's a card on the back, but it's loose, so I can't really see what it's all about or what's behind it. I don't know if it's just shoved in there. But anyway, yeah, 2-pack combo. That looks like it's just like, the standard Blokees figure that is flocked. I don't know. I probably won't open this. I think it's gonna be what it is in package.
Yep.
It's neat. I don't know how you take it out and like actually do anything. I might just open.
I think it just opens on the side.
Might not even actually be completely like crazy sealed.
Well, that's nice. Yeah, it looks like it is just
would pop open. But interesting. Twinkly twinkles. But I don't know, it's a neat thing. It's $20. Like, so yeah, we got 2 of them because we both got little bees on our badge, and so I think I don't know if you guys think it'd be a good thing to like put in a giveaway.
Yeah, let us know.
Let us know if nobody wants it, thinks it's really stupid, then I don't know, maybe we'll sell it. I don't know.
Here's the Botcon box.
Botcon box. So this is the mystery box. We'll probably do a better like unboxing video. Like I just want to do a quick go through it and show what's in it, just because I think it's kind of a neat thing. For anybody wondering like if it's worth it or not.
Fake stuff. I'm gonna hand it to you. That's how we're gonna operate.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Like,
and that makes me less overwhelmed.
Okay, so the first thing is a yellow part 2-pack model kit of Decepticon Minosaur and Autobot Sideburn. I think this was exclusive for the box, right? I don't know if
I don't even think that. Or maybe
I don't know if you can just buy these. I don't know. But anyway, 2-pack kit, which these are pretty cool. I'm not like super into necessarily either of these figures, I would say, or the characters. Maybe I will be. Maybe I'll watch something and then get in it. But I like exclusive things just for the fun of it. Just let's see. Yeah, 2-pack Transformer as well. Yeah, it's neat. The gold figure. Okay, so Flip said the gold figure. Hold on, let me go back to your other comment, Flip. He said, what if it's not the like what if they mixed it up? It shouldn't be mixed up because see here, I'll show again. So this one looks like this, and this one also looks very similar, but in the corner, see the little gold. So like that indicates this is a gold one. Now, I don't know, like in the weird off chance there's a gold one and a one that's not marked as gold, I'll be a little bummed about that, because as cool as the gold one looks, I honestly think that the red one looks better. I mean, again, the solid gold figure is not solid gold. A
solid gold figure, that'd be cool.
A gold plated, I don't know, it's not really gold plated, a golden whatever you want,
golden figure. We got it. Let's
figure it out. Somebody figure it out. Okay,
we got it.
So the next thing in here that it looks like it comes with is a metal card bot. This one is Buster Gale, which is a tractor.
What do you mean a tractor?
A bulldozer.
Are you even from Iowa, bro?
Bulldozer.
Like, do you even know?
I grew up in the city, bro.
Yeah, you did. City slicker.
So this is like their deluxe scale, right? So some of the smaller ones. And then we have like a bunch of little books.
And now when I'm looking at this one, we should have had Sue Blue sign that one.
Oh, we should have. That would have been so smart.
We didn't do it.
So we got a little Transformers animated book.
Yep.
This book belongs to. Put my name in it.
Robert S. Parker.
Yeah. Looks like a little children's book, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll read it. I don't care. And then what are these? Botcon?
This was the one I was saying we should have had Sue Blue sign.
Yeah, but what is this? It's
I
like
don't
a
know.
comic. Oh, we should have because so this is a
I know. Why didn't we do
Botcon
that?
Unlimited.
Oops.
And it has it looks like in the front it has a comic. And then it has a comic, and then it has like some information, information. Yeah. But it has like all of the exclusive figures. Look at this event schedule.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been nice.
Oh.
We're trying to figure that out, but then it has like the guests.
Oh yeah, so it's got like a full
Like the guest list.
So we're trying to figure out whose names everybody. It's right there.
Yeah. I'll get that not shiny. There we go.
Yep.
That's kind of neat. Man, I really wish we would have opened this and looked at it ahead of time.
Well, sometimes.
Oh, it has the activity. So the activities speed build tells all the activities in
I
here.
like this.
It's
So
like
like memorialized.
It's like a program. It's like a program with like between two comics.
Man, why didn't we take care of that?
Oh, there's that. Now we know. Now we
Also,
know.
I
For
feel like
next time.
showing all this stuff is like messing with the lighting, and I'm looking real white.
Oh, yeah, we got some here. Hold on,
Something changed there with the filter.
It's the auto.
Oh, that auto's doing weird stuff. Oh, now I feel like I'm
There
going
you
back
go.
to a normal
There you go.
color.
You're welcome. Okay. Then let's see. So it comes with a few other comics of
And they
some
seem to be sort of a
nature.
grab bag because I think you had
Yeah.
different comics.
Oh, okay. So I don't, I'm not entirely sure what these are. It says Transformers Collectors Club. I'm not familiar with these. Just gonna show this while I flip through.
Yeah.
Yeah, these all look like. So then this is the Transformers timelines. I don't know if these are like old things.
Oh. You all tell us. if this
Transformers
is-
Collector's Guide comic. This is Botcon 2013. So
Yeah.
these must be like archive, quote unquote archive, like from older things. And then, Anyway, just an assortment of little like comics, magazines.
Yep.
So I think they're neat. I'll definitely read through them, look at them. I like things of that nature.
You got these?
These go with the other things, so
Oh, do they? Okay.
yeah. Let's see. So it also comes with some Blokees. So we have the Shining version. We have a Galaxy Defender. Then we have a Season 6 Galaxy. And then it has a Ultraman. So, handful of little Blokees figures to build here.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
So if
I
you're
like
not
those.
getting like there was a lot of stuff in this mystery box.
And
like
then-
we are not done yet here, friends.
And then it has two Beast boxes, which we didn't get into these yet either. And I doubt that these are the ones that for the things that we bought from the armor from the store.
Yeah.
Two Beast boxes, and then the instructions here. So this one is.
And I don't know what this is, but
I don't
I'm
know.
just gonna hold this up too. Some little
That's one
battle
of them, and I can't remember if these are the same or not from our boxes. So that's one of them, and then Liger Strike is the other one.
And then last but not least, a Botcon t-shirt that actually is pretty
What was
like legit cool looking.
Oh no, this is a card that's for the AMK. So these are the figures in the exclusive model kit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
Got it.
little card.
Yeah.
Tells about stuff on the back.
Did
you show
that was if you want to show it again, you can. But that's a lot of stuff in the box.
Yeah. I'm actually really impressed with these shirts. I thought that they were pretty cool.
Yeah.
Good
Good artwork.
Botcon Chicago.
I don't know, a a lot of t-shirts, like I just generally don't wear t-shirts.
Man, I really wish we would have pulled out that thing, that the comic pamphlet, whatever thing that would have been a cool thing to have Sweet Blue sign.
I know.
Just because of, I don't know. Yeah, I like this shirt. I think this is cool. There's a lot of shirts that come with conventions and stuff that like are pretty plain and boring, and I don't know, that I don't really want to wear, but I totally wear that one.
Yep.
So let's see what else.
No, I think that's it. I think we did it here, guys.
Wait. Just one thing.
We can do one more thing.
Yeah, I just want you to show this.
Yeah, okay. We can
talk about it. I'll pull it out. You can show it.
So
this was Sarah's purchase. I know you're just like, so much stuff.
I know. I'm getting overwhelmed.
I know. It's fine. I'll clean it all up. I know.
Chaos gets to me a little bit sometimes.
Chaos.
Yes, I'm
now there are piles.
Chaos. I can't.
There are piles of things all around us.
Yep.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll get it.
Okay.
So this was Sarah's random purchase. Last convention, her random purchase was a
Pepsi Prime.
Actually, no. You did two then. There was Pepsi Prime and that Titanic robot.
Oh yeah, I did do both of those.
Yeah. So I have no idea what this is, but it is a pirate shark.
Yes, it's got peg leg. That's fantastic.
This is the weird thing that she found.
Yes. That's all I gotta say about it.
That's all I have to say about it. I don't know if anybody's familiar with this. What is it? EAVI metal. I don't know. Sencho Barboas?
It's got a nice little stand to it.
Barboas? I don't know. I'll show this after I put it over. But I like weird stuff, so I'll definitely get into it and see what it's all about. And then you can figure out where you want to put it, because you'll be like, I don't want to transform it.
Nope.
But if it's the what?
Stormfire's got the best comment. Jeff the Land Prime.
Jeff the Land Prime.
Yeah, nailed it.
But yeah, I don't know if anybody's familiar with this brand. This was from 10 Collectibles. It's from KFC. KFC Toys. Keith's Fantasy Club.
Cool.
So I don't know. Somebody said it was a cool figure that after we bought it, and we're talking to them about it. And the other person that we got a picture with that I didn't put up was what was that guy's name that stood and talked to us for a little bit? Excelsior.
Oh, no, wait.
1975 or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, he's a toy photographer.
Yes. We met a lot of cool people. I don't know. We didn't.
And I know you're like, we're done.
Yeah.
This was the one of this. So this was the other metal card bot that we bought.
Yeah.
That is a pirate ship.
Yeah.
Steel hook.
And see, that fits really well with the pirate shark and the pirate
so you
ship.
got pirate ship and a pirate shark.
Done.
So people during I'm losing my words. During the metal card bots panel, they were talking about this one, saying this was kind of like one of the really cool ones to check out. So we took their advice and we got it.
Yep.
So I'll tell you my verdict here someday.
Yep. Someday when you get it open.
Yeah.
But that is our Botcon readout. All the crazy that happened. Well, at least the abridged version. There was a lot more crazy, but next week again we will have Sir Dork joining us. I will confirm with him, and make sure that he fills out our intake form.
Hopefully.
But that's who we have on the schedule right now. Is Sir Dork. So if you have any questions you want us to ask Sir Dork, let us know. But we will be doing Wheel of Questions, trying to find out him, a little bit more about him besides just all the camera stuff. But if there are questions you're dying there,
closing
go for
Botcon comments before
yes, you can do that.
Before you
I'm wrapped up now.
You
got it.
So I guess in closing with Botcon, I was thoroughly impressed, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it was a smaller convention going in. I wasn't quite sure what to expect from it. Being smaller, it probably could go either way, right? And so I kind of went in with low expectations, because being if it's a small convention, that's what I'm prepared for. That's not a lot of fun, we'll make it fun because we do that with whatever we do.
Yeah.
But I honestly think it was probably the best convention I've ever been to. and I'm not just saying that, we all know that I don't lie. I don't tell you anything that is just not the brutal truth.
Yeah.
I don't think there was anything that happened or that we did that I didn't enjoy. Like there wasn't anything that came up that was like, man, that sucks. I wish that didn't happen, right?
I feel like we came away, we knew some people going into it, but this was an environment where I feel like we made a lot of new friends too.
Mm-hmm.
And that really kind of took it over the edge. Not that other places that we go, we don't meet people, because we do. Like, I mean, we no matter where we go, and I would even say more, even like as a convention or like any sort of event. You know, we go to Oktoberfest, we go to all these different places. Like, this is probably the place where I met and like made the most like friends and people now that we're still talking to. I mean, It's Tuesday, we left on Sunday, and we are still conversing with a multitude of people that we met, you know, in person there. And there's something really special about that.
The one thing that we forgot to mention that I want to just make sure I throw out real quick, because I told Sam we were just going to talk about this whole time. So I had this queued up, you know, if we had time. Clearly we say a lot of words and there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But there was like a special Blokees announcement, which I'm sure everybody has already posted about it and will be the last ones to mention it. But they're going to be doing like a cartoon series that I think are going to go up like on Saturdays or something like that, where it's like, you know, an animated Blokees cartoon series. And it has like quite a few pretty big names, I think, that are doing some voices. Actually, Shartimus Prime is doing some names. I can't remember his actual name because I'm horrible with names, but it's the epic voice guy, the guy that voices Jeff the Land Shark, but also did Soundwave and TF1. He's doing voices in it. It's kind of like, it seems like it's kind of like his little project for the most part. But like they did a whole panel like with the guy that's doing the animation, everything that was there. Kind of showed like a little bit of a trailer, but the really cool thing was that Sam's Formers and Erictron will be doing some voices of characters in the show as well. So some of our fantastic friends that have been around doing a lot of good work for a while, like are getting a lot of like some really cool stuff, like recognition here. But, like,
and I got both of their first signatures, as well as one of the other voice actors that I forget who it was, got their signature on the poster that they were handing out.
They handed out a poster, and like we got signed for everybody that was there at the panel. And that's pretty cool because that was like the first thing they signed. Like it took some pictures from, but like Erictron, he was like thrilled over the moon. Like he was like what was his brother that was there with the camera telling his brother, he's like, get some pictures of me, bro. Like it was very funny. But I took he posted like a little video where Sarah was getting signature, and like he was talking about, it was like his first thing being signed. And so like we have two people in the community that are going to be brand new voice actors, movie stars, whatever you want to call them. And so I think that's really cool. So if you haven't heard or seen about that yet, you know, if you feel inclined, give them a congratulations. But I'm really looking forward to, you know, seeing the little series and like, you know, hearing their voices in the show. I think it'll be a lot of fun.
So, all right. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
No. The only thing I was just gonna say is like, I know like I was a little done with the churros and stuff at the beginning, saying it was like the work convention, but no, like I was just being stupid, and I just want to make it clear
that you were just being a dumb,
that I was being an idiot, but no, like this, I think this was like legitimately like the best convention experience that like I've ever had, and it's gonna, like Sarah already said, it's gonna be in Chicago next year, and
same place. And we will definitely be going, and we would highly encourage all of you to attend as well. We would love to meet you in real life, and I think if you deal with our foolishness here on Tuesdays or interact with us in other spaces, I think you would have equally as good of time.
Yeah, but I am definitely gonna be talking about a lot because like I don't know, it was a lot of fun. Like it was
hard to come back to work.
It was hard to come back to work. I still am like, God, we still have to go to work tomorrow and the rest of the week.
I know.
You know, when we've been to conventions in the past, like, you know, after a weekend of doing stuff, like, you know, we kind of have the whatever, right, vibes. But like, I don't know. Like,
I feel very energized.
This was a whole different ordeal. And I don't, the vibe of the audience, or not the audience, the attendees just seemed a little different too. Like, everybody seemed way more either like, I don't know if chill is the right word, but like, everybody just seemed like they wanted to just be friends.
Yes.
And I don't know if it's like at other conventions, it's more like dedicated hardcore, everybody's hunting for a thing or trying to make deals or this or that, right? But I don't know if it was like more laid back or casual, but I don't know how to describe it besides like it just seemed so much more friendly and inviting and just overall fun. So
So
Those are my closing comments of if you were hesitant, if you wanted to go and you didn't go for whatever reason,
figure it out for next year.
Yeah, figure it out for next year because it's worth it. Like, I mean, it's totally worth it. And the mystery box thing, I know like we were on the fence about that, and but it was our first time going, so I was like, screw it, we'll do it just for the fun of it. And I have no regrets about the mystery box. I think it has a lot of really cool, fun stuff in there that kind of makes it worth the money. And I'd do it all over again. I mean, I probably will, just because I'm just like, well, what's in it? What's it going to be in it next year, right? And then like the Realm of Collectors and their rock box, like that again, for the first time hearing about it, I think that was a thing that just kind of like added to it. And I also think that was pretty cool too. So anyway,
we will see you all next Tuesday.
And tell your mom I said hi.
Bye.